Um, ahem, ahem. How being edgy became cringe, uses AI products are getting worse. Okay, it's working, Jerry. That's good. So I'm watching this other hot guy that I like as well. That excuse me, he's half black and half Japanese. His name is Love Hilo. He's pretty cute. I could be honest. I like the way he does his hair. He's doing a reaction of AI memes that must be stopped, and um yeah, he doesn't have that many views. I've seen his videos before, and he's adorable. I can't. He's tall though. He's like 6 foot, I think, and he reacts to different topics. Wait, hold on. Let me do a poll very quick. I want anyone to be honest. Let's see. Oh, oh, perfect. All right. I hope this makes sense. Yep, AI mimics that must be stopped violent, and then until everyone gets here, I'll explain like why. Like if I was dating a guy or a boy, so to speak, of why I see it. Like if I like in the dating globe today, I would see it the same way as AI. It just gets more toxic because no matter how much you're annoyed by it or wanting to message that person, they get more just toxic to be around.
Urban Dictionary definition too, and the neck. And after that, everything I've seen that had to do with the neck started getting references to Charlie Kirk. I can't find the original meme, but this is the first image I saw. This NBA player had the mark of Kirk on his neck. Right, you can see someone saying Sasuke from Naruto had the mark of Kirk. And basically, the way if you
Stupid.
have any type of mark or anything appearing on your neck, you were officially cursed by Kirk himself. So if any of y'all out there have like a hickey or something on your neck, man, according to them, you are officially cursed.
What
None of my viewers have one or could ever get success with the opposite gender. Yes, you're lonely. Then came the AI generated memes known as Kirkification. And essentially, it's just based off of Charlie Kirk onto the most random thing you can think of. And eventually, it got more niche and more niche. I'll show you some examples. So here we have the blogging Kirk. And in the comment section, people like to leave their best edit. So we have GTA Kirk. This game's got delayed like another year, but alright. We have Kirk in Japan. Okay, this is the lamest one, bro. Wait, did you edit him on like a yellow person? We have Kirk Reacts, aka Flight Reacts and Kirk. Here we have Dream Kirk, where we have the Chop Man.
I can see it.
The Chop Man collab. I feel like I know who this person is originally is, but I can't quite put a finger on it. If you guys know in the comment section, let me know who this version of Kirk is. We have Lil Kirk, aka Lil Baby and Charlie Kirk combined. What is his original character? Is this Kaneki?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Last of Us character, maybe? Bonnie Blue Kirk, I believe. This is a weird combination. Is this Ron Weasley Kirk? I don't really see a difference. I feel like this is just straight up Charlie Kirk. It's not really a collab, so I give this one a 0 out of 10. Jeffrey Kirkenstein. Wow.
That's hard.
Next, Mia Khalifa, Playboy Cardi.
So this is supposed to be AI memes of Charlie Kirk, right? That we heard about earlier. That's really interesting. Yeah, pretty stupid. But hey, we have Photoshop for years, right?
The baddie version. Fortnite skin Kirk. This is a legendary pull right here. We have the 6'7" Kirk kid. And mind you, this is all.
Yeah, I want to why. Jerry, hi PP.
That shows you how viral this
Brad.
bro. I found a Reddit thread of the most Kirkified pictures you can find. Travis Scott's Astro World Kirk, where they are going into his neck. Oh, wait.
Hitler.
This is. We have the Drake album cover Kirk. Now this photo in general is crazy. Grown man took this picture, bro. How are y'all making this look so accurate though? Young Thug and Lil Kirk picture. Kirk O'Neal, Young Kirk, Lucky Kirk. Okay, this album is actually tough. Now, regardless of how you feel about Charlie Kirk, I feel like ever since he first passed, everybody was in shock. They were like, damn, seeing a person go out like that, getting shot, nobody was talking trash for real.
Okay.
If you did, you were getting blamed. But the internet decided, yo, enough time has passed, and now we're getting flooded with these. It's almost like 2020 with like George Floyd. And to be fair, some of y'all might find them extremely funny. Some of y'all might find these extremely offensive. I'm gonna be honest, they're probably somewhere in between both. And of course, this is gonna trigger a lot of people, especially people who are big supporters of Charlie Kirk. For example, in this Reddit thread, r/conservative youth. Yeah, thoughts on the Kirkified memes on social. Personally, I found them funny at first, but then I saw a reel where Charlie's saying he wanted to be remembered for his fame. I believe this is the clip that guy was talking about right here. If you could be associated with one thing, how would you want to be remembered? I want to be remembered for courage for my faith. That would be the most important. Okay. And if I type in Charlie Kirk, how I would want to be remembered? How do you want to do it? I want to be remembered for courage for my. Oh man, worst year to die in. I'm not gonna lie, Loki, yeah, bro. Especially if you're a controversial person, bro. You know the next person to die, they're getting memed to oblivion, bro. Because this might be the first time we've really seen this, but this is definitely not the last. And I could be completely wrong about this, but my next prediction is that the person who passes away next, who might be either black or some type of like left-wing ideology type of human being, they're gonna get memed to oblivion as well, because it's gonna be on some like revenge timing, and then it's gonna be back and forth, bro. There's a chance we might see an AI meme race war, bro. When Kirk originally passed away, my immediate thought was like, damn, I feel bad for the wife, I feel bad for the kids. But in defense of these memes, if they need some type of defender, I would say the kid is probably too young to even understand these memes or whatever, or even see it. And then the wife, does the wife even really like him that much? I mean, bro, have y'all seen the news recently? This was her and the VP standing on the coffin of Charlie Kirk, bro. You told me I die, and my wife is standing on my coffin with another dude like this, in this pose, bro, this intimate ass pose. Bro, she looked pregnant in the shadow. You dead there, might as well put another baby in her, bro. No, why does she actually look pregnant? It's a sign, bro. I'm telling you, it's a sign. Brief intermission. If you are enjoying the video so far, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. I don't know if this is real or not. I'm not going to verify. I don't really care enough to do so.
If a guy did that to me, I would make sure that he would get the worst trauma there is to haunt his body. He will end up killing himself. I can't imagine sitting on someone's coffin. And that's your own wife? That's too much. That's too much.
But according to this, Erica has officially seen the Kirkification memes because she says that they're too far and she phoned JD Vance for support. Now, to transition over a little bit, because this video is not entirely about Charlie Kirk, AI is also creating these Disney Pixar films that are way too realistic, bro. Growing up, I was watching movies like WALL-E, Mulan, Toy Story, Cars, Brother Bear, The Jungle Book.
The Prince of Egypt.
Has to watch Cost by the Mustache Man, The Cotton Field. And no, it's not just AI film posters, because there is official trailers to these movies. So here we have A Plug's Life.
I was made to just sit in a drawer, waiting for what? Jam somewhere cramped in for.
You know, this one, even if they make this real, this wouldn't be legal. Eric is not here, right? Because he's too young to see this.
Posters, because there is official trailers to these movies. So here we have A Plug's Life.
I was made to just sit in a drawer, waiting for what? Jam somewhere cramped and forgotten?
Yeah, somewhere cramped indeed, buddy.
From Pixar of this fall, from Disney and Pixar, inspired by a true story. She can't see, she can't hear, she can't speak, but she can fly.
Helen Keller doing 9/11, bro.
From the studio, she felt like she didn't fit anywhere.
I don't know where I belong.
Let me show you. Until
Kitchen, bro. Yeah, haha, so fun, bro.
My mom says I'm special, but who's that?
Wait, those are fingernails?
They're my treasures.
Wait, what? Oh, that's messed up.
This is actually memeception right now.
Wait, because he has Down syndrome? Oh, that's messed up. That's that's funny, but really messed up at the same time.
My mom says I'm special, but who's that?
Wait,
That is messed up.
fingernails?
They're my treasures.
They're trying to say this because if you have special needs, yes, I know we can be a little bit weird. Some of us can be. You told me that a boy, it sounds like that's Down syndrome, right? I could be wrong. He collects, what? Fingernails? I wasn't paying attention. Even I don't do, I collect hair, but I don't collect fingernails. As in hair up here, of course.
No! This is actually memeception right now. Hold on. This is Disney AI X Charlie Kirk into what?
Yeah, Laura, tell me about. Hey, Jeremy, and a plug story. I got a good one. Mario and Yoshi marrying a pipe. Okay, that sounds weird. So since AI likes to make fun of this crud, I got a story about Peaches. Bowser, he grows a plant. Wait, that's not a good one. It became Peach. She transforms into a peach. Bowser wants to, you know what? Because she's a peach. And then he transformed her to a cherry because she reached climax. I don't know. Basically, what he's doing, I wish this video was longer. There was AI Disney trailers, right? That are just downright terribly made.
Bro, we have achieved greatness. You're smaller than everyone else.
Okay, that one's messed up because it's about a kid. His penis is too small.
Sorry.
The 3 inches is a lot, bro.
But I know I like you more.
Same. Romeo and Juliet. Only in theaters.
Romeo and Juliet, bro. My big issue with these memes actually is the fact that they're so damn accurate, bro. And that's the thing, like I can't even blame some old people nowadays for getting scammed by AI. Which leads me to the next thing. AI pranks on old people. Don't take this as advice, but I feel like the most unethical way you can make money in today's day is by scamming old people out of their freaking credit card, debit card money, bro. Because AI is that damn good. Like in this AI prank, I literally just seen today, a dude managed to convince a woman that her husband was cheating on him with AI. What lady? AI, by the way, he never met this woman at all. She believes it already.
Well, AI pranks should be illegal.
Oh my god, he's cooked. It's almost like he got gaslighted into believing that was actually him. My brother probably has like amnesia or dementia or something and he can't remember properly. He's like, damn, did I do that for him? She look kind of young. She look on the younger side, bro. Let's just say I go
She's
up to
she's
an
still an
old dude or
adult.
lady in the store, and I just take a picture of them and they're like, their son or daughter or whoever they're with, they'd be like, yo, I have them for ransom now, bro. They not gonna send the money over. I'm willing to bet you out of every 10 old people you meet, one of them is gonna fold for a certain amount of cash. And I know it may sound like I'm joking, okay? I'm saying this is the most funny talk, but real talk, you guys might have to have a discussion with your old folks in your life, man. Your grandparents, your uncles, your aunts, even your parents, bro, who don't understand this AI scam stuff, bro. Because it's actually getting crazy. This right here is pretty accurate AI, I'm not gonna lie. The first watch, I did not understand this was AI.
The thing is, though,
I don't know how to differentiate if that's AI.
one, why here in the US would a university have a chalkboard? Two, why is his mouth out of sync? And three, why can I not see the students' faces? And four, why can I not see their faces move like this? So AI can't do that, can it? No, it cannot. Not to mention AI cannot even make background noises like this. Right? It can't do that.
I don't know how to differentiate if that's AI or not. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, even 5 years, bro. AI is probably gonna look just like the rest of life.
Yeah.
Like this. There's AI that we recognize. What about the AI we don't recognize? And I feel like on a more serious note, AI can really mess with disinformation or misinformation and really skew.
You wanna know something silly? When I use that gay app, just to meet some boys on there. Right? Just to meet friends or whatever. Even though it's not a good app. But for the gay guys that met their husband or whatever, that's great. But do not put other men down just because they haven't. When I was Dumbo's age, or when I was a senior in high school, I remember back then, I didn't even know that the men that messaged me were bots. Which back then it is AI. And you know what's so funny though? This is why I can't fall for AI. And yet back then I fall for that. They say, yeah, it is actually AI, but it wasn't the term yet. It was supposed to be a really, a really stressed out image of a gay white man that looked pretty flamboyant. I'm thinking, wow, this person's real, but no, it's a bot. I fell for it. And you could tell it's a bot, but back then I didn't know. Now, for some reason, I could tell AI way more than most people. I don't know why, but back then, it was really difficult to tell. I used to get tricked by AI, Garnet. It's pretty easy. Plus, the thing is, though, AI videos, they get boring. I mean, I don't like that word. They get dull. Like think about when you have a pencil. It you can only enjoy it so much until you gotta sharpen it again because you need to make it sharp, which means you got to go to the next clip. It's you can only see it sharp for so long until it gets dull. Like nope, time to start over, but a new one, right? Or you need to get a new one because you could only basically drill it in the pencil sharpener for so much. Because when I see these AI videos, they're kind of funny, I guess, even though a lot of them aren't. And I'm thinking, all right, I'm tired, I'm bored. Can I see a next one? And I'll just forget all about it the next day, right? That's how dull it is. I don't think Eric is here, so I think I could swear. But really, it's just a crutch show. It is. Not to mention the SpongeBob ones. Who the heck is gonna fall for that? SpongeBob's not real. Even my 10-year-old self would know he's not real. Because if he was, he would be in a costume, right? He wouldn't be talking, and he wouldn't be blinking. But my 10-year-old self doesn't see it that way. Well, when I went to Disneyland, right? And I'm glad my 10-year-old self see it that way. Because Buddha forbid if someone would use an AI version of Mickey Mouse. I wouldn't like it. I wanted to see Mickey Mouse just in a costume. And that's what I prefer, right? I do feel awful for like for everyone in this generation that had to go through all this because it does get tiring. I gotta keep seeing this AI stuff, but it'll die down. Just like how Photoshop, oh my goodness, was the big thing back then, right? Oh, it's just Photoshop after Photoshop after Photoshop, right? Not to mention of how I see some of celebrities being photoshopped in other people's bodies. I'm thinking, wow, Justin Bieber did porn, or the Jonas Brothers did porn. You think it's AI, and AI wasn't even a thing yet. So AI's been around. It's just that it's being more aware, the same way that on our smartphones we have today we're more aware of things going on, right? It actually makes sense. AI can be helpful the same way that computers can be helpful, but to an extent, right? And let me check. Let me check to see what 44% of you. So most of you voted for hobbies. 20% of you. So I'm the 20%. Well, hobbies definitely, but height is a plus. Voted for height. Smell. So a lot of you don't really care much for smell. And then voice. So me personally, as a model, yeah, the guy may be hot. He may have a nice navel shape. Um, well, the navel shape is really important to me for some reason. Um, yeah, I get a little bit obsessive over that. Again, it's my fetish, right? Maybe this is why I don't care much for looks. It depends on, well, as long as they're average looking, I guess. And my type, I'm not talking about hot looking, right? Because there are some models that I've seen that are just so just dull. I'm thinking you keep posting the same stuff over and over. Can you post something else? Yes, I seen your body what 20 times. Can I just see you draw? Or can you just pet your dog? Can you just do something else? Yes, it's wonderful to see your body, but come on. I wanna see person. I wanna see character. It gets you make me feel like I'm gonna crash a wall and die because of you're boring me to death. I'm sorry, that sounds harsh. But that's an example, right? Because there's some hot models that they just they act like AI. There's nothing unique about them. They sound monotone. And I'm thinking, can you just do something else? Golly. You know? Like if you think about like a model, can you like post something else? Yes, I see your stomach. It's lovely. But come on, like, are you riding a bike? Are you basically playing your Nintendo games? I need to see some character. That way I know that you're more of a human being than maybe an AI, whatever looking type of person that looks as though, welcome back, Tim. That's just nothing, you know? If that actually makes sense. I think that's why I like Rosalie so much. Because, he was hot. I do like how we have something in common. It's difficult to talk with him because of the language barrier. But the thing is, though, we had something in common. We both struggle with depression, anxiety. We both love animals. And I need to stop talking about Leslie for a bit. Anyway,
really happen. What happens if you have a court case, right? And somebody uses the AI video footage as evidence in a few years because the AI footage just looks that accurate. And you're cooked, bro. You're serving a jail sentence for something that you never did. You can't tell me that's not a genuine possibility at this point. For now, it might just be memes, it might just be jokes, and it might just be laughs. But in the future, these memes might lead to serious consequences because of how accurate they're really getting. Besides just stealing your job, besides just stealing your opportunities, besides being harsh to the environment, AI seems to have some really huge risks in the misinformation and disinformation parts of the world. As a matter of fact, we're already dealing with it, bro, especially women. Like,
wait, so that guy, he's supposed to be what? A Korean girl? But he's cute the way he is. Why is he trying to pretend to be a girl? I don't get it. I don't get it.
things like that. There are deepfakes of certain women online, like creators, and it's borderline online in SA. And that's just for the famous people. But when people have AI like this, where they can easily characterize someone or easily make a Disney AI video of something, what happens when they just see a random girl on TikTok or on Instagram? They're like, yep, we're gonna make an AI video of her doing the most crazy things, the most crazy positions. And we actually did see this with Rock AI, if some of y'all don't know. Which means this is already starting and probably gonna progressively get worse. And at that point, what do you even do? You just have to wear a mask on social media, bro. We can't even show our faces no more. I'm speaking from experience, bro. Somebody did that to me, bro. They printed a picture out of me and who knows, man. So yes, you are listening to a victim right now, man. What is going to do for today?
Oh, Hilo, I'm sorry, hon.
You know what you think down below of these memes. Do you think that the Charlie Kirk memes are too insane, too far? Do you find them funny? Do you think that there is any consequences of these memes, or do you think that it's not that deep and I'm just looking too far into?
He's not looking too far because what happened to him, I can see why. And as someone that has been mistreated online, don't worry, AI is not gonna go to that far because you know why? I have people that made photos of me. I want to go there, and that might as well be seen as AI because the way that they Photoshop me is so well done. I'm thinking, is this really how I look? Not gonna lie, bro. The Charlie Kirk disrespect is wild. Yeah, he was an asshole. He was, but he did have a family. Just like everyone else who's died and been joked about. This is like the weakest angle to take for arguing why we shouldn't joke about Kirk. Out of all the other people that get clowned, he literally is a little different from us, clowning on the Queen. Huh, I never thought about that. Or George Floyd. I guess that makes sense. What if you're consistent in being against joking about dead people? Well, you can joke about dead people, of course. It depends. I still find the memes funny, though. Right, and that's fine. It just depends. It depends. See, I think that's why I like to date a boy that, if I did, right? Also, we're gonna be 20 days away from me being 60 months clean. I'm trying to cut down the days. I want to do as a challenge. It's just so hard to keep up with it. For me personally, what I find a boy attractive is freckles, tattoos, hair. I don't know what type of hair. It depends. And I do like when boys have braces. That's a big plus. And facial hair, that's another big plus for me. And thick eyebrows. See, I think that's why, because I want to date a boy that's really unique. If that did ever happen, that he doesn't look like a replica of somewhere else. Maybe that's why I would see it that if you're like a model, you look like a computer, right? Again, I want to see some textures. I want to see some moles. Especially if they suck in their stomach and they do the numbing thing. That's kind of hot. Sorry, I'm obsessed over that. I am, right? I don't. I'm wondering there's like a. No, wait, that's right. Rosalie had a happy trail. Oh. Anyway, sorry. I like when a boy has features because one, I know he's real. Two, it makes me explore. It makes me want to explore with his body more in an emotional, affectional way. And three, it makes him more unique. Not including the height, of course, right? And that's why I think this stuff is so stupid, right? Because I was even doing a video like about me about random boys for the next 4 weeks if you're interested. Because cartoon boys, anime boys, actors, maybe. Well, one of them I like is when I was younger, Ralph Macchio. Oh, that's one. Anyway, Taylor Lautner. Oh, that's another one. Inaki. Anyway, sorry. You know what I mean, right? Like it's just he needs to see. Like this is why people thinking I'm weird. I prefer tall boys. I like them really tall. Okay, maybe it's because since I've seen that video of the Dutch giant going to other countries, I would love to have that as an experience. That you know what, this would get out of my comfort zone. Or Koopa show that I'll date a boy that is really tall because I'm really short. Especially for a gay couple, right? Imagine we do stuff together. He would get like a lot of attention. Of course, I want depending on the country though, people won't know that we're gay, I guess. And it's like a conversation starter, especially the way I dressed. I get called "Where's Waldo" all the time, not in a mean way. People would say, "Hey, are you Waldo?" I just laugh at it because they're not making fun of me. Even if they are, they're kind of bad at it because, well, yeah, I like to match. Okay, I like to match. I think I got offered some free stuff in the past just because I exist. Right? It felt good because even though I don't have much value on this earth compared to like these other YouTubers and other people, this me just existing, walking around in public, it makes people's moods feel a little better about themselves. And Richard, you prefer tacos? There is nothing wrong with that. In fact, there's some hot, tall girls. I wouldn't say it's one thing. If you look up, her name is Lucy Lawless. She plays as Xena. She's pretty hot, right? She's 5'9". And I gotta say this, I do like getting hugged from tall girls for some reason because I don't like being called average. Plus, it's so nice to see a woman taller than me for once. You know, it's nice. No, I'm really short. I'm sorry. No, there's rarely any women of my height. Not common. You know what I mean? I'm tired. I'm not average. It's like, are you telling me I'm dull? And for my boys out there, there's nothing wrong with being average height. And my girls, there's nothing wrong with being average height either. It's just for me personally, I get a little bit jealous because I know from birth, suddenly in life, people they get treated well for something that they earn. Let's just say if you're born having green eyes, you get treated more than someone like me that has black eyes, right? Because there's something interesting about it. Well, dark brown, but technically it's black. Um, people don't find that interesting, right? It kind of hurts a bit. That's why I like to meet a man that could do that yoga stuff. People think it's gross. I think it's hot though. Not to mention he makes his navel a different shade, the way he pulls out his underwear and he breathes in really. Oh, it's such a turn on. Because not many people do that. It's so hot. I always want to date a boy that could kind of freak people out in public. Well, maybe in like an adult space, right? And he does that. And then thinking, ew, wow, that's the man that I'm dating. He's mine. And he's tall, average looking, but I think he's hot in my opinion. You're not dating him. I am. It'll make people feel bad because at least I could do that in bed with him. You know? Because I wish there was some yoga porn. I want to see men doing that. I've been so desperate to see that stuff, but so rare. And people think, you know what, because I'm done hiding myself. Because you wonder why, especially this generation, Generation Z, are so dull because, oh yeah, you could be talking about it. No, I love when boys do yoga with their stomach. It's hot. Not to mention, because of that, it makes me love Indians more because That is part of the religion and culture that they practice. I gotta say this. I'm sorry. I gotta put my foot down. I cannot date a guy that can't do that. I'm sorry. He needs to do Nolly. I'm sorry. He has to be thinking, well, do I care? Like, I like that SpongeBob meme. So I want to date a boy that can do that. People think it's weird. I talk about it a lot. I don't care. I think it's hot when a boy does Nolly. It's hot. You see why I love Indians so much? Because they practice that, especially the man, right? And people thinking that Indians are dirty. Depending on where, though. Yes, I know they can be dirty. It's depending on the. Hey, us Americans are filthy ourselves. Oh, God, absolutely. 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 You know? I gotta say, these Indians are really attractive. One, the hair. Two, the eye color. Three, I love their tan skin, I gotta admit. And four, they wear such unique clothes. And five, well, growing up to see boys from India that would do that. It was kind of hot. It's really hot. Okay, that's why I got so interested about that country. It's not AI. Okay, I don't need to date. I need to date a boy that needs texture. I'm sorry. Look at me growing up. I used to have freckles. And I'm black, right? We may have Irish DNA. I don't know. Yes, black people can get freckles. I'm thinking you need to have some Irish or I gotta look it up. It's not common for us blacks to have freckles, but we can have them. My mother has a lot of them. So you see why I love diversity. People think it's weird. Well, Dumbo could take you out. As in, you could leave or you're trespassing. Okay, I'm tired of this. I am. Because I always feel that I'm not allowed to, because these other YouTubers, they're allowed to talk about themselves or talk about whatever's on their mind. You want to know something, right? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Sunflower, mustard sunflower. Sunflower, mustard sunflower. Sunflower, mustard sunflower. You know what I mean, right? Let's just say that this stupid company thinks that they can make the plants look so well in plastic. No, it's gross. The plants are fine the way that they look. Okay, that is what makes them unique. Okay, I don't want to see them look like they're darn plastic. It kind of creeps me out. Okay, we're not talking about Toy Story. That's different. That's computer animated. Okay, and that's not AI. You know what I mean, right? I like seeing textures on stuff. But golly, look at that where the heck refurbished game is. No. And another thing, okay, I need something that's life, not lifeless. Like the reason I'm saying this, okay, think about the Mario Party games, right? Mario Party 4, 5, and 6, and 7. You want to know something that bothers me? You know when you play the mini games, right? In some of the mini games, it really freaks me out when they don't make any impressions. Like, like how they say, "Oh, I missed, I lost." I love that, right? But the thing is, you know how they blink, or when Peach with this, "Mamma mia," right? But the thing is, she's doing this. It bothers me so much because they didn't got the time to animate it. It is so cursed. I don't like it. It is so cursed. I'm not sure if any of you remember that. I'm a Mario Party fanatic, right? It really bothers me when they don't do that, especially when Luigi does this. Like, watch. But he does this, right? I need animation. I don't want to date someone that looks like an AI. Okay, if I was dating a model that acts like that, bye. I'm not interested. No, graphics are not everything, but the character itself, right? I remember back when Brawl was really big, it did kind of bother me a bit. Again, this was 2008. What do you expect, right? When Ike and Pitt were talking in English, but their mouths kept moving, right? So basically, Ike, here's just something up, and I don't know how to say this in Japanese, but I'll do this in English, right? He says, "You'll get no sympathy from me." He does. It's so weird, you know. I mean, again, I'm just giving you like an example, right? Well, this is why, because I love languages. It actually makes sense, right? Anyway, thank you, PP. That means a lot, honestly. I had to show that because we had a viewer that is a fraud from Romania. I want to talk about it. I did that because I was bored. Well, before I ran out of ink. But the thing is, though, I like when games have details of the characters. Kind of like, the PS1, right? We got Spyro. We got Crash Bandicoot, right? I like how they got details. Like, when they're moving or whatever. I need to show all of you an example, right? But like, let's just say compared to some of the N64 games, they barely have any movement. And the PS1 is much, much older. You know, I've always wanted to be growing up. I want to tell you this. This is one of my confessions that's kind of up in the iceberg. I've always wanted to be a video game programmer. I've always wanted to be. I've always wanted to be like an inventor, just to make things better for people in their lives. But that's never going to happen. So my dream is being crushed. But you know what I mean? Maybe that's why I like to share all the glitches and stuff, because other people do not know about it. And I basically put it to good use, right? Let's just say, just to make myself feel a little decent, I invented some of those glitches because other people did not know about it, right? And that's what I like about being a gamer, because it hasn't been done yet, right? I always feel that I'm not doing it. The thing is, I want to tell all of you about this now. I do think about killing myself every day, because I feel that I'm not doing enough compared to other people. I feel like I'm not important. If I was dead, no one would care. I literally have suicidal thoughts. Sometimes I wish I ended my life because people don't care about me. Even though all of you would say otherwise, I don't believe it. I have this type of weird guilt in my head, right? I've always felt that, wow, am I worthless? I want to tell all of you, even though you're really supportive, I don't know what it's called. I don't believe you. I've been betrayed by a lot of people, right? It will take a lot, more than a lot of people. I don't care about that Zach guy. I'm not interested. Because he goes viral. He has good videos. I'm not interested in this stuff. Okay. I've been people have so much high expectations for me. I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. And that's why you know what? Since people don't like to care about me much, I'm just gonna care about myself. And people thinking, damn, why are you being so self-centered? Well, why are you being so annoying? I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I just don't care anymore. That's why, like, when you see the way I'm acting right now, I don't like to reply back to all the messages. I just don't care. No, it doesn't mean I don't care about any of you. No, it's just that my mental health is so severe at the moment. I need to take care of myself first, because if I don't, how am I gonna be able to take care of others? It actually makes sense, right? Anyway, thank you for releasing me. Also, another thing I like is, if I was like boy, there needs to be voice acting. There needs to, depending on the game, there needs to be dialogue. That stupid Pokemon ZA game. Why is there no dialogue? Why do the characters look like, no offense, rogue people, if you know what I mean? They look so weird compared to Pokemon XD and Coliseum. At least Pokemon XD and Coliseum, they had actual designs. But Pokemon ZA, they look like I'm out of like some furry gay convention. I'm not being homophobic, okay? I'm just giving an example, right? Because, wow, is this how what? Because we gotta please everyone? Who though? Being gay, whatever, that has nothing to do with this. It has to do with the game. Anyway, I love that Mando Show music. I mean, yeah. Thank you for a reset. I used to play this all the time back when I was in kindergarten. You see how lively Spyro is? I dare AI to do that. And this is PS1 graphics. Oh, great. Eric is here. All right, I'll stop with the adult talk for now because I don't want to upset Eric. Here, I'll speed this up. No, that's my childhood. Okay? That's my childhood. The way the sparrow blinks, look. This is PS1 graphics, by the way. This was like PS3 graphics during my era. I miss that music. And yes, I used to grow up with the Amanda Show, so that's why I love this music so much. I forgot the name of the man that basically orchestrated this music. I'm sorry, I'm a Sparrow fan, I am. And Crash. I love that background now. Again, this is PS1. I still have mine. I just don't have the game now. I miss this game so much. I love the menu music. Oh! I'm getting flashbacks again. So I'm getting emotional. I love this video so much. It's by Johnny D. Fox. I love that music. Hold on. Oh my gosh. God, I miss that game so much. You miss it too, Francis? And Violet? Wait, Amelia, you played it? Right, Anthony? So PB, you played it too? Strawberry? So basically all of you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, the music is catching. Is it, Violet? Is that there's a commercial that makes you cry. I love that commercial. Sorry. Oh, Black Friday. I forgot Black Friday's still around. Anywho, I thought I could share it with all of you, right? Just a little bit of like why everything doesn't need to be high tech and whatnot. And this is what I was watching. Yeah, did I get another? I got another ad. Oh, I need to get that toothpaste though. I need to get that pro enamel. And when's the last time I ate at IHOP?
It's like pancakes, eggs, and bacon, or French toast with sausage and eggs are all just $6. Every day at IHOP.
We ate it at Denny's. It was the what was it? The Grand Slam. And none of these are AI. You could definitely tell, right? Compared to that stupid poopy L'Oreal Poop Paris ad. But this is what I was watching, right?
Living in a pair of New Balances. That's crazy, but it's true. Not even like Balenciaga shoes. It's just New Balances. What a thrill. Hear that shine up there. Okay, not that. And get up to this one, and then that is 7. Where is the last one? I ain't seeing it anywhere. There it is. I found it. How the hell do I get up there?
You might need to use a rocket.
It's pretty obvious how to do this.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get up there. Oh, dope!
What structure you guys made here? Just 2 towers?
Oh, that's cursed.
All right. Hey, look, man. Hey.
It's
beautiful. It's beautiful. What can I say? It's beautiful.
It is. I know you means.
They appear to be twins. I wouldn't go as far as to say that. I mean, that's a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
They kind of are.
It's up for debate. Depends on when they were made.
True.
I think I die trying to get to the thing. That's a shine. The golden bird would be here. Shit. Hold on.
You did talk about 9/11 in the beginning, right? True. This is a mod. You know how old this game is. I know a lot of you know what game this is, right? You see why we don't need to always have games that are being updated, because to this day, you still got people that mod. I mean, I would love to play this game again, but the extension, you know that video that I uploaded yesterday, right? Last night. And by the way, how did all of you enjoy that video that I did?
Please put that cat quack away. You're not using that responsibly.
So thank him for that, right? Otherwise, I would have not made that video in the middle of the night. Plus, I was bored.
I'm just gonna toss that dude out there. And got it. Shine get. Man, we're a far cry away from 30 shines. I gotta do a lot if I want to get that. Oh, okay. We can just continue now.
Oh, the shine sprite, the shrinks.
I mean, I want to get the one that's all the way up there, but I have no idea how I'm going to get to that. Hold on, there's a banana salesman sitting over here next to this tree in this deserted area of the village. Hey, pal. These bananas are tasty, sure. What I really like about now is some flaming peppers. I know it's already so hot up here as it is.
You love this, Shelby? I'm glad. Oh, Pete, that's why you sub. So then you're right. You were right. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, PP. I had to. Because the thing is, Superman Sunshine, even though I didn't finish it, it is one of my favorite games growing up, right? And I've watched so many Let's Plays of it because I'm just that bored and I got nothing else special to do. I never get tired of it. And that's what I love about the Mario community. Even though the Nintendo community, well, slash Mario can be pretty toxic, I do appreciate gamers that do not take this game for granted. As Miyamoto would say, you do not rush a game to get done. If you rush a game to get done, it is not going to be playing well. You're not going to be playing it for years from now. You got to forget about it, and then you're going to be moving on. A lot of people do not remember his crow. I do. That's why I don't like rushing things. It's like if I'm watching an episode of the Universe. What the hell is this? I want to see this very quick. I think Dumbo may like this. I don't know what it is. I forgot to say. I'm sorry. That next video is that reaction that I like. Interrupted me. Oh, Eric. It is Super Mario Sunshine. It's basically one of the Mario games that you could play on the GameCube. I used to play when I was your age. It was really fun. Oh, Vine Sauce uploaded another video. What is this series? Where's Dumbo? I think he may like this.
Really appreciate you. The long walk. Let's go.
Wait, is this a movie?
The right chance. I love you. Make you some.
Okay, good.
Damn, what the hell? What's the? I mean, you could dive in exhaustion, I would think, but that's like what else?
So this is the movie I've been hearing about.
Doesn't want to lose her baby.
How did it got a chance to watch it?
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, a brother. And he spit.
Hey, that's good. This is the duo, the dynamic duo right here.
So Dumbo, it kind of gives me the Walking Dead vibes. I could tell the setting. I'm not sure if you heard of it, called The Long Walk. I don't know. I saw the trailer, but I don't remember what it means.
True.
Jesus, Devin. Some kind of fitness nut?
Hey,
Hey, is that you?
that's me, bro.
Shit. And go through the name. Rocco's my game. I'm right there.
What?
Two degrees. You can go over the degrees.
Oh, he's cute.
All right.
He looks like he's from Sudan. He's pretty cute. Oh, he's really cute. Anyway,
Oh hell no.
Yeah, you're pacing. Are you okay? Getting like a long time. If you're a day over 16, I need my fucking shoes.
what?
That's what I'm saying. You look young.
He definitely looks underage. I'm thinking, what is this about?
Yeah.
Yeah, the long walk. I'm sorry, I had to put on the AI thing on pause very quick. Mimo? Yeah, they're in the South.
I'm gonna trip your ass.
I don't want your cookies.
What? I made them homemade. Delicious. Oh, is that Mark Hamill? It is.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah.
Darn it, it's 8 o'clock already?
Yeah.
That's right.
What is this about?
Man.
It gives me the Walking Dead vibes. I can tell because the setting.
Fucking water.
I got some salty water for you.
Thank you.
You need your electrolytes.
Nasty.
Three is not bad, but for the longest time, it's like, damn.
So is this supposed to be like you have to walk without stopping? Mile 1? Is this what this is about?
So there's going to be one person remaining.
Yeah, it sucks. So they keep going until everyone's done. So they all get their ticket, which I'm assuming is dead.
Yeah, because there'd be no reason for them to have guns.
Oh, who's the cute native guy?
Chance. Oh no, you walking, bro. Oh shit.
Nope, you didn't hear that.
Oh.
5 miles? The most I walked was 9 miles.
What if you got to take a shit?
Oh, take a crud.
It's definitely gonna come up, I'm sure.
There's someone walking and pissing.
Uh-oh.
Hell no.
He got a rock in his shoe.
Here comes warning number 2.
Yeah.
Second warning.
He has a tight shoe. What the fuck?
12 miles, Brian? Seriously?
Woo!
That's so close.
I was kind of hoping the ticket wasn't death, but damn, it is.
Yeah.
Kind of true.
30 seconds, though? What's that going to give you? Boil 7?
Here's your water, bro.
No, thank you. It was gross.
Urine.
Mm.
This walk doesn't matter, and the flies, it certainly doesn't matter.
Then why do it?
No. He's on main character shit right now.
Right?
Big crud.
Just doing it for the state.
Points to the skate patch and says, that's the only way out. So let's not talk bad about the wrong walk. That's to say it, it's punishable about it.
Mm.
This kind of gives me the Sandlot vibes. I don't know why.
That's exactly what I want that number for.
Nice. Good person.
Is that a baseball?
Whoa.
He taking his black break.
Black break, stupid. Yeah, he's smoking. Wait, how can you be smoking? Well, yeah, that's obvious, right?
Everyone else behind is gonna.
Wait, what?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh.
Harkness is like Harkness is the nerd.
Mm.
Yeah, so Paul the Sandlot is about these boys,
Oh.
right? That lives in some I forgot where it took place, but they basically play baseball together. They like girls, of course, and they hang out at a tree house and they go to like a carnival. They drop a lot of girls' shoes once. And basically they love baseball, right? And they basically hit the baseball into an old man that was blind, a black man, I believe. Something Babe Ruth, I think. And he has a dog as well. And they're scared to get his baseball, right? Because they want that if they get it, they will never come back again or something. It's got like a little horror story, but it's not a horror story. You remember Sandlot, Francis? We used to watch it all the time when I was a special ed. Such a good movie. They made 2 of them, I believe. I think every child should watch Sandlot at least once.
Wow. No.
Rayman can't keep up. Oh.
He's done.
So,
Yeah, he's more than done. He dead.
oh my god! Oh, Eric, you didn't see that. I'm sorry. Eric, you didn't.
Shoot it.
Yeah, I didn't know there was short either.
God damn.
Okay, I hope Eric didn't saw that.
I'm walking.
I thought this would be what? PG-13.
The first death
You know, because I'm the parent. Right, Violet? Oh, mamma mia.
is the biggest, though. Like I said, it's the tone.
So that's... Yeah, son, they did. I hope Eric didn't saw that. I feel awful. Oh my... I'm going to tell Craig about this. Again, I know that it said PG-13. They're not supposed to be... Or at least censoring it.
I'm not stopping.
You
bro.
see some of it, Brownie? I know that there should be gore.
Oh.
Yeah, Eric, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. So Eric, yeah, they are bad guys because they had to do this. I don't know what this is about. You're too young. Okay? But don't worry, when I was this age, I've seen graphic movies like this. I'm still fine. It's when they have to walk a long way, and if they basically get too tired, they would get boop, in the head by these weird evil army men. So yeah, that I thought I know this was PG. I thought this was PG-13, unless I was wrong.
There's no games.
Wait, let me read the beginning because I feel best skipping over it.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but it says this movie is a horror movie.
Oh,
How?
well, it's okay. It's okay. That explains it. But yeah, Eric, that's not real because that's a movie, right? They use basically paint to make them like that, right? That's what those movies do. They don't kill them in real life. They just do that for extra effects so it can look real. Not AI, Eric, it's real. I hope. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna speak to Greg about this. But when I was Eric's age, I've seen movies way worse than this. Final Destination, Saw, Cabin Fever, and I'm fine. So I'm not showing him those movies. No, 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 no.
Ooh.
The Eternal Nation.
Live stream.
If you win unimaginable riches and a single wish awaits, a chance
hell
to
no.
break the free from today's financial struggles.
It sounds like some Squid Game.
It does sound like it does. It does sound like Squid Game. Oh, come on. Are you? But they're just walking forever? Are you serious?
There's no games.
So, Eric, it's a little complicated. Yeah, they kind of use like little paint makeup, right? And us adults will still see that as real because that's part of the excitement. That's what they use. So in the movie, Eric, no, he's dead. But in real life, he is alive, right? Because he's an actor. Actors, they basically play on roles. It's like if you're at a school play and then someone would bit, right? Like let's just say, if I could give an example, right? So Eric, imagine I did this, right? I'm dead. I'm dead. But look, I'm still alive, right, Eric? This is not real blood, right? It actually makes sense. I mean, I know he's gonna see a violent movie sooner or later. But I'll tell Greg about this. But yeah, that's what it means. Yep, it's called acting. Because I mean, he will have to know eventually, sooner or later. Especially in Jurassic Park. Kids watch Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park is pretty gory. So yeah, right. It does look like Squid Game, isn't it, Shelby?
Yeah.
Anthony, I was disappointed. I was disappointed.
Ooh.
I didn't like how everyone died. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I was hoping the main character and the baby would survive. But
Why is she tripping?
and Chloe, he's 9. I feel bad he saw that. 86 injury too, Danny. Plus, I didn't know Eric was still here. Well, I mean, I had a feeling he would be here, but I'm not sure if he's here the whole time.
Good luck, chance.
I love you.
So that's what these boys are reacting. It's pretty entertaining, but I'm not gonna show the rest of the screen. Just been a safe side. Wow.
The first death is always the biggest, though. Like, it sets the tone. And like, goddamn, I'm not stopping, bro.
Kinda, Lucas. Kinda. But
oh. Goddamn skips. What the hell? And you You supplying yourself?
Yeah, they shot him though.
Yep.
How far they gotta walk
Oh,
though?
they get okay. So the water's not an issue.
Oh, Jeremy. We got an ad. Perfect timing. I know somebody had to go to bed in 20 minutes. My favorite horror. I don't know. I think to be honest with you, Final Destination. I think Final Destination 2, when that boy basically goes to that okay, it's the one with the elevator scene, and then the one with the boy that's at the dentist. I think that's the second one, right? That's my favorite. I like that one a lot. Like what? Yeah, like what Jaden said, Lucas.
I want to see them pee. You are walking. There we go.
Oh, I think
Anthony.
Anthony. I think it's pretty good.
Damn.
I think
a splashback on that one.
I think it's pretty good, to be honest with you.
No, that means
17 miles. Jeez. I would get tired too. I don't think I could go. I would be shot a long time ago. I mean, I could walk far. 17 miles though?
that's true.
That's true.
Well, yet again, let's see. When I went to downtown Phoenix, okay, when I went to downtown Phoenix and back, damn, let's see. That was what, 8 miles? Yeah, I wouldn't make it. That's like 16 miles, fucking the most. I think 16 miles. Yeah, Ben, tell me about it.
Wow.
This is a pretty good movie, though. Really, Mia? I feel like they're going to. Amelia. That's what I'm thinking.
Who the hell's that? Urkel?
He does look like Urkel. His name is Pearson?
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the one winning.
You wanted to make movies, Zelda? Same here. To be honest, I just didn't.
That's right.
Well, you know the budget and lack of creativity.
It's unbearable, dude.
Cam? I don't know. I think it's only here in the U.S. Well, for now it is. Not you.
Damn.
What the?
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, we got another one.
Oh no, not bulge. Oh,
What the hell? What you call him?
You ain't having a stroke?
Yeah, because of dehydration. When you walk for too long, it could happen.
One.
Number one is dead.
Yeah, he's done.
Damn.
So number one has been eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. They didn't show that part. Man, I feel awful. Eric had to see that because they didn't show him getting shot though. Oh,
The poop.
that made that really caught me off guard.
While walking, I get that. But you know what I'm saying? You better share some of your food, motherfucker.
Yeah, Richard, I am too. They're crossing a bridge now.
For real. I wonder if it's
like, how do you poop? You just gotta shit yourself.
Yeah, shit yourself.
Pretty much, Tim.
You know, spread walk.
Eric, I wonder too. Well, I don't think your dad has. There's a cat.
Can you keep the 3 miles per hour though?
There's people, kids watching.
But it's kind of like an event though, knowing that the walk's gonna pass your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Right, Gumbo? It looks like the South. It looks like your state. Because I could tell there are mountains, it's really green. It's pretty farmy.
Oh my god. What the hell?
I'm thinking, dude, man, I know Georgia. I know Georgia makes good movies. Look at see, yeah, there is. You want to make movies as a kid too, Brian?
Ooh, venison's really good. He really mean.
Yeah, he really
Uh-oh.
You having that pain. Homie.
23, dude. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh no! How you Asian and you allergic to spam?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I never heard of that before.
His name is Hank.
Yeah, there's something odd about that. Never seen an Asian named Hank ever in my whole life.
You'd be surprised.
That's what's up, dude. He
Yeah.
didn't have to do that.
I do like how the black boys get along with the white boy and Asian boy, though. And this is in Georgia. I might guess.
This guy needs to die.
Yeah. He's the annoying one that will die.
Yeah.
Or make a far.
Whoa.
Wait, what are they fighting for? Why is he trying to punch him?
He's getting that guy tired now.
I'll stop the video in 5 minutes. No, don't stop fighting him.
Damn it.
Darn it.
Take this guy. Oh my god.
Goodbye, Ray.
Number 19 is gone.
Couldn't win.
Barkerfish, you did this.
Acting like you surprised. The hell?
Yeah, he's a murderer. I don't like how Barkerfish, he's quite the sailor mouth.
He thought he had an ally.
See that guy right there?
Hell yeah.
I love these boys' commentary. And he wants to spit at him?
Man, what is wrong with this dude?
I have no idea, Mesa.
Will you cheer?
Now did he just hit himself?
No.
That's what he's doing.
Damn. Okay. Guess I'll be alone.
I mean, you can't really be the person that you hate, right?
It's a weird.
Even that guy didn't cheat on that kid.
Damn.
The kid that he
Barker
killed,
did.
he didn't.
Ask the bitch.
Chance to be. He asking the real questions.
Number 45.
Wait, what? God, man. How the fuck is that a rumor? He got shit real bad. That's a rumor.
Hell yeah, dude.
He has to do number 2. I
Dude, this is
I
not
can't
fair, dude.
I can't blame him though.
Fuck did
You
he
have
do?
to shit.
You do. We just talked about that last night.
You got Walker's trot,
I
dude.
rolled down your fucking leg.
He's
Did you give him laxatives? Oh, you get shit when you dead.
Yeah, that was a shitty situation.
Oh my, Barkovich, quiet. So, yep, another one. I forgot what number it is. He got annihilated
Yeah.
because he wanted to do number 2. I can't. I'll be dead a long time ago because that's my kryptonite. I can't walk well if I use the bathroom. No. Oh my goodness. So, wait, I love this movie. Stephen King says that The Long Walk is, I don't know what this word is, allegory for the Vietnam War and how the U.S. treats the young men in war. Oh, what are that supposed to be? I'm sorry, this is getting interesting. Yep, he got killed. He got shot for pooping camp. Yes. Well, he's going to be pooping still after he's dead, too, because of the bowel movements. Right, Richard?
Oh, no.
And they're walking is nighttime. How many miles? They're still walking when it's dark.
Hey, yo. Everyone horny right now. I don't think Hank gonna last too long. Oh, he's not built.
46.
Oh.
They're walking in the dark, Shelby, yes.
Uh-oh.
Number 11. $25.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
47.
Oh. Oh.
Number 12.
Damn.
Oh. Oh, no.
How did Barkovich get behind them?
3 hours.
Right?
3 more hours. 18.
Oh, he's tripping. Shit, he's losing it. Fuck.
He's not our main character. There's no such thing as a main character in this fucking movie. Huh?
Nah. It's a Hank. The hell, bruh.
Yeah, I think 3 more hours, Emilio. Yes.
Everyone wants.
Number
To
40.
your brother Hank.
Number 43.
Oh,
He knew it.
Number 41. Number 30.
Oh,
I'm not supposed to be editing this, but
only one winner.
this
yeah,
is
bro.
this is getting exciting.
Oh,
Damn.
push that guy.
Yeah, I wonder if it was like, why can't. Nice. Good shit.
Hmm. Hyperventilating.
Dude, where's everyone else at?
They got shot.
At least like half the group died, I bet.
Yeah, I don't
What?
see Hank.
We didn't see.
The other brother. Oh,
Oh? Well, he's lying just to keep him going.
yep. Unless they died kind of off screen. We heard the numbers get called.
Mm-hmm.
$59 miles.
Wow.
Day 2. Yeah, Kev, they will. I know they will. Or at least I hope so. It's my pleasure, Lisa. It's really interesting.
Oh, I will.
All right, Billy. I hope you sleep well.
He seems like the most composed. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know my MacBook acted up earlier. Let me check. So we got 59 votes. Sadly, we didn't hit the 60 mark. But I know half full people are not here. Popcorn isn't here. Mark isn't here. Povney isn't here. I don't know if Isabella's here. Trevor, I hope he's doing well. Brock isn't here. Lily, she has to bid here. Natalie has to bid here. Steven has to bid here. There's like 4 or 5 more of you that aren't here.
How is he still going 3 miles?
You don't want to die. That's crazy.
So before you die,
Brutal.
You've been walking this whole time like that.
right, Dumbo?
Yeah.
And there's a couple kids watching on bikes.
Stupid kids, dude.
Goodbye. No book for him.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh my glove! That's graphic.
It's crazy he don't want to admit that he did that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not completely insane.
Ooh. I hate this movie if Barkovich gets away with this bullshit.
No, he
He's
won't.
my boy.
Nah.
We're hope you sleep well. Yeah, oh, Mason, that's right. That's right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Lisa, you heard that, didn't you? So that was accidental. That was accidental.
But this will never end until there's only one person, right?
Yeah.
That sucks.
What matter?
Yeah, this is Squid Game. Like, why did he even volunteer?
Damn.
And there's a black boy that's missing a leg. Also, I hope Camo's doing well. Yeah, everything is okay, Eric. It's just the movie. It's really good. It scared me, right?
Huh? Wow.
So 31 want to give up, and he got shot.
Huh? Wow. The fuck did that kid think? Like, he gets in the building and then what? They won't chase him?
Hide.
103 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
How did it walk without eating, though? Okay, Ben went to sleep. And Ben, it's my pleasure. Yeah, Garnet, pretty much.
Seriously.
But the American version. And Jeremy, yes, 102 miles. So yeah, over 100.
Fucking $1 billion, dude.
Right? Oh. Uh-huh.
Jerry, that's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
I was too. That's the best wish I've ever heard.
A wish is a wish.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what's up.
Hey, be cool.
He is horny as hell.
Hey, man, he's being an Asian pervert at this point. Basically, the black guy says that his wish is that he could basically have someone that's alive with him, so that they could basically have all the memory. That's the sweetest wish. I would wish the same thing, because even if I win the game, I'm gonna live with that for the rest of my life. That all the people that I walk with have been shot. It's like what Paul. Also, Paul. Wait, I'm not sure Paul's here. I know he has to go to bed. It's like what Paul and Francis and Zelda had to put up with, right? Kind of like that. It is sweet, isn't it, Mason? This is such a good movie. I can't stop watching it.
Damn.
You think so, Dumbbell? I don't even know who the main character is. Am I going to bed? Yes, because despite making you live or doing the losses, oh yes.
There you go, Hank.
Yeah, Garnet. Yeah, it is.
You gonna do it too? Come on. Fuck that shit.
Oh, you didn't hear that? They had to be in Georgia somewhere, because that is one nice river.
Oh.
Oh man.
In the
wet ass socks and shit.
Oh, I did that. Walking in the rain. That's nothing. You know, I kind of share a funny story for the ones that are still awake. When I met a lot of boys back in that darn gay app of mine. Okay, so sadly, pause to go to sleep. Um, I remember that when they used me for sex and whatnot, I would walk miles back home. Okay, there was this really sweet guy that I liked. Well, I want to. I'm gonna talk about it. It does look like Georgia, doesn't it, Dumbbell? He was from Guam. I thought Cam, you know what Guam is, right? If you're still here, and let's just say that this is where my biphobia first developed. He didn't want me to sleep in the same bed with him because I was tired. I didn't have sex with him, right? Because I didn't want sex. I was just isolated. I didn't have anyone. And good, he does know. He used to love walking in the rain, Jeremy. That's also that you have. Because out here where I'm from, it's really uncommon. Well, okay, this incident didn't happen in the rain, but other incidents did. And that's during the winter. And I remember that he was on his phone. He was probably just texting and laughing, because he was flirting with someone, because he only see me as an object. And he said, you know what? I only sleep with girls. That's where my biphobia came in. I'm thinking, wow, bisexual people suck, right? This is what I think. It's just he's a jerk for that. Like this, I thought it was so bad that biphobia because of him. Even got my old best friend Joshua. He was bisexual, right? So he has nothing to do with this. It's just sadly, I'm thinking, wow, bisexual people are like this. I'm thinking, if you're bi, you should get away from me then, because I want to be used for sex, right? Again, I was a little bit biphobic because I want to get taken advantage of. Not like the type that would attack you, but the type that, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get used type of phobia, right? And that's why I'm thinking, wow, why do people like bisexual so much? They're like no one. They're not human, right? I used to think this way. I did. I would be a little bit weirded out about a bi person because, oh wow, you only want to take advantage of one person. No, it's just them being a jerk. It's just I didn't know that at the time, right? And then he goes to university in downtown. I sadly got his address from Omegle. He gave me the address. I walked um to his this one he's really helping me during the conversation. I walked to his address, right? It was really far from where I lived. I think 11 miles. And then I was up. I didn't really sleep much. I was sleeping on his couch. I was crying, I suppose. And he was a jerk, but I guess he was still kind of friendly enough to let me sleep, right? Instead of just kicking me out because I was so tired because he had class in that morning. And then I walked back. That's probably why I don't like Filipinos at first, because wow, like, it's just how I'm treated, right? And I walked back home. I didn't have my phone was dead, and the funny thing is, I almost got lost. So I'm surprised I knew where to get back home. Otherwise, I would have been stranded. So yeah, that was one of the nightmares I had. I don't remember his name. I think it's for the best that I don't remember his name. Because I know that in his bed it was like a picture of a Guam flag on it. So yeah. He's short like me. I thought he was hot. I don't want to do anything. Again, I was in my early 20s when this happened. So yeah. Um I just pretend up that day never happened. So yeah, I almost got lost, Shelby. It's okay though. I got back home safely. Trust me. You think that's bad? There are way worse. When I got raped, when I got my phone stolen. Um oh man, especially that Native American guy. I want to think about it. Oh, actually the Native guy was the worst. This phone stolen was bad enough. But I remember this native, he was tall, he was hot, he was Navajo, and he had long hair. I think I could tell he was native, but he only wanted to have sex. And let's just say that he almost raped me, right? Because I wish I recorded all this. I could report to the police, but whatever. Um, I told him I don't want to do it. He just told me get out, right? So now I know how women feel. Yep, and then he just left the door. So yeah, that was again. This is 10 years ago. That time is 9 years ago, give or take, when I was Dumbo's age. Again, I was lonely. I was desperate for friendship because I keep hearing, "Oh, I met my boyfriend on here" or whatever. I'm thinking, all right, if it's possible, I can meet a friend on there. I did meet one or two, but that's extremely rare. Well, this was until later when I met them. And yeah, that's what happened. But it's okay, Jane, and I'm used to it. See, this is why I think in order for what happened to me, this made up. You wonder why I like to walk at night because of what those boys did to me. It's like a big thank you to them. Again, no, what they did was wrong. Of course it was. But since I had to put up with all that, it made me not be afraid walking at night. I love walking at night. You talk about like in a dead alley street. Well, out here where I live, it's not like you're in the middle of the woods. No, and this is outside of the city. Well, this is in the city, but it's not like in downtown, right? Double knows what I'm talking about. Like where I walk, it gets really quiet here. But the thing is, there's still houses nearby. It's not like you're in an empty spot. There's houses in every corner. You know? It's just a quiet neighborhood. That's what I like about and yes, pretty much Chloe, yes. And that's what really made me, glad that wow, even though all those boys did to me, it made me not be afraid at night. No, I love being out at night. I do. In fact, it's kind of nice. Like, I mean, I may get a little nervous, but that's because there's someone speeding or whatever behind me, but that's about it. Right? That's about it. But I love walking at night. I'm at peace. No one bothers me. In fact, people are going to call me a lunatic, but I feel more safe at night during the daytime. The daytime, of course, well, you're out in the open. I feel like I'm more in danger because of the stupid darn cars. I know, it's kind of weird. All right, I want to see this. For the ones that are still here, right? I know we got 45 minutes left. Type a, okay, no, wait, never mind. It's, okay, do you feel safe at night or the day? I'm really curious, right? Because again, I'm fine when I used to go for walks all the time. It's just at night. The reason why I feel more safe is because one, it's quiet. Two, I won't have someone bothering me every down in time. I mean, it's not like someone's gonna come up and shoot me. I mean, I got shot by a paper gun, broad daylight, that counts. So I've been through all of that, right? I feel more safe at night than during the day because I like my alone time. I don't like when people bother me. Wow, really? So I am a lunatic. But that's not a bad thing. No. Well, the healthy one. So a lot of you, are you serious? A lot of you, well, even Cam? Because I know the Philippines, it'll be pretty safe at night, right? Oh, well, at least I think it is. Oh yeah, Bronny, absolutely. Absolutely. So no one thinks that, wow, so I'm the only one? That's insane. I'm the only one that thinks this? 70 you said during the day. Well, I know for the woman, I'm not surprised, especially Amelia, definitely during the day. But yeah, I don't feel in danger at night. During the day, Joseph, right? But you don't think the night's dangerous because in your city though, it's really overpopulated. So I'm thinking like, wow, I'm the only one. Really? I'm impressed. I love the nighttime. In fact, I wouldn't want to go back home. I love being out at night. Man, I am a lunatic. Um, wow. Good to know. So this is Dhaka at night, right? Compared to where I live. I want to give all of you an example, right? I'm surprised, Joseph, you would feel that way because you used to have a lot of people out at night. Night, right? Night to you for you, Brian? Right. See, this is his city, right? I mean, look, it is so populated. Look, this is the nighttime. Man, you can still hear traffic. Jeez, man, your country does not sleep, Joseph. Your country does not sleep. Man, no wonder it's overpopulated. Man, New York would be more deader than this in some neighborhoods. Golly, man, your country does not sleep. Right? See, I'm out, Joseph. I could see that definitely. I'm just so. I know your country's populated, but it can't be that populated. And by the way, for all of you, if you're curious, I know it's getting late. I know it is. I'm sorry, honestly. This is what we look like at night. Well, okay, the downtown does not count. So this is my city at night. Yeah, I guess you may call me a lunatic. So this is what we look like during I don't know what time now. Walking at the Arizona hoods. They're not really hoods. Trust me, I walk around the hood myself. It's nothing. Not by car, but by foot. All right, I did this way. Oh, that's a drone. Okay, well, I need by foot though. Drone doesn't count. Oh, whatever. Okay, so this is our hood. It's not even dangerous. Come on. For me, it's not. Yeah, I know all of you gonna call me a lunatic. So this is my neighborhood at night. Well, I don't know where in Phoenix this is. The only problem I have is just the cars are a little bit nutty, and you could get hit. That's it. That's nothing. I see people like this all the time. Doesn't bother me. So this is an Indian school? It looks like a Mexican restaurant. I walk out. Me and Casey, we walk at night all the time. This is nothing. Nothing. In fact, because it's so hot here, it's good to sleep at night. I mean, well, yeah, of course, but it's nice to walk at night because it gets really hot. It's not really the hood. It's just the less. It's like the prostitution. That's the thing. I just hope those women are careful. And then we go to an empty. This is nothing. Okay, of all the men I've met that took advantage of me, I really had to go through all this. This is nothing. And I'm really small, right? Compared to Dumbbell, of course. This is nothing. In fact, I miss walking at night. That's nothing. Oh yeah, right, Brody. I made that so obvious. But yeah, honestly, that's nothing. So I had to shut off all of you. It's nothing. Trust me. If that was the case, I wouldn't be walking out at night. I do that all the time. I mean, with the videos I uploaded that I know a lot of people really care for because there's nothing except for well the drug use that I bump into, right? That I care for. Yeah. So it does look like a nice shoot at night, but it's way too dangerous where you live. Oh, Daniel. Yeah, because you live in Baltimore. I know Baltimore is different. Even here in Phoenix can be dangerous, but maybe because I'm so street smart, I don't see it that way. And oh, Lauren, I don't blame you. Memphis is really dangerous, and I do think the night is beautiful. But you sleep at night, Shelby, right? And I see why you like walking at night. It does seem quiet, but where I live, you can't. Nancy, I don't blame you. You live in a hood, Dumbo? Right, right. Yeah, I understand that. I know Mason, he does too, because of Chicago. What is this? Mason, you may like this. I can shut off all of you. And also, what looks like a Japan at night. You hate neighborhood, Mason? I don't blame you. All right, Jada, hope you sleep well. Revenge? What? It's like some type of Japanese game show, Jerry. Because growing up, I used to enjoy watching a lot of Japanese game shows. Why is there a black guy in an army tank? That's funny. This is old. Did it work? I like how there's a black army guy too. How old is this? It's called Wall of Boxes. You never seen this, Mason? Yeah, because it's old. This looks like the early 90s. Priest. That's it? So they're trying to hit like one block so that they can fall? That's funny. But Japanese game shows are something else. Us American ones are something else too, though. I think that's why they're so dreenies because they get like a little bit too tense in Japanese standards. They like think about when the Simpsons visit Japan. It's kind of like that. It actually makes sense. The only Japanese game show I understand. I'm Japanese. I'm 20 years old, and I'm happy to see this on YouTube because this was broadcast before I was born. In Japan, this kind of variety used to be broadcast every day, but it's becoming less and less. The people in this video, including the hosts, are representatives of Japanese comedians, and his name is Ken Shimura. He was popular, but he passed away recently. All of Japan was saddened by his passing. So he's really popular and loved in Japan, huh? Interesting. Right, son? And come to think of it, I don't wait, I want to, since we're talking about what does Peruvian game shows look like? Ooh, hey, Hilo did another one about the AI thing. I ought to watch that on my own time now. Peru game shows. Because I don't think I've seen any Peruvian or Mexican ones. I always wonder what it's like in Latin America. El valor de la verdad. What the heck is this?
A un peruano soles en efectivo. Solamente tiene que responder con la verdad, toda la verdad.
It looks like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but it's not.
Segundo nivel serán solo 5 preguntas por 5.000 soles. El tercer nivel, como ves ahí en el gráfico, son 10.000 soles y solamente son 4 preguntas. El cuarto nivel por 15.000 soles.
Oh, you use a dollar sign?
Por 25.000 soles son apenas 2. Y si llegas al último nivel, a la punta de la pirámide, le respondes una pregunta final y te llevas los 50.000 soles acá. Muy bien.
Yes, I do, Jerry. Yes, I do. I love Family Feud. Well, I used to.
El caballero, papá de Ruth, Leoncio Sayas Antesana. Leoncio, bienvenido. Y finalmente, enamorado. Enamorado. Brian Romero.
Yeah, just like that pyramid. We have that here in the States. I know Peru had their own.
Una sola vez a lo largo de todo el programa, oprimiendo el botón que tiene frente a ustedes. ¿Podríamos probar si funciona, por favor?
How old is this?
Este recurso lo pueden usar una vez. También debo decir,
2012?
tú has pasado una serie de preguntas a hacer polígrafo. No sabes cuál es el resultado. Yo tampoco lo sé.
It's like if you're playing charades. Oh wait, hold on. Let me show this very quick. I don't want to get copyright.
¿Alguna vez dejaste de asistir a tus clases sin que tu madre lo sepa?
Yep, I could tell it's the 20 teens because of the hairstyle, the Karen hairstyle. Yep, this is sold 2012. So, it's camo. I want to show the Filipino one. I just show that tomorrow. Hold on, let me look this up very quick. So, I guess it is like charades. I'm not sure, but they showed the pyramid. Let me show this very quick. I know it's getting late. Darn. Game shows around the world. Let me see. Or I like to say around the globe. Let's see, that's Japan. I know there's a lot of Japanese ones, but we need other countries too, though. Man, Japanese love their game shows, so I can see why. Also, I know a couple of my German viewers aren't here today. You love game shows, Eric? That's awesome that you do. I'm trying to think of what we have here in the U.S. Oh! Actually, all right. From my non-Americans, right? They're still up. And Chloe. Actually, let me see. Hold on. French? I hope so. No, that's the UK. I think I found one. Yep, it's called Motul Duel. Motul Duel? That's one of them. Oh, you got like how we have here in the US. Are you serious? You mean that little, what is it? Not the Wheel of Fortune. You have it in France? No way. I knew that. Let me show this very quick. And then there's another one for the ones that still awake. Oh, Wyatt. Wyatt. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Are you okay with it? It's probably a little chest pain, isn't it? Like, is it like a little squeezy like this?
Bonjour à William, Christine,
Tell me.
Oui, oui. Dans cette bonne ville d'Orléans. Ah, Orléans. Ah. Voilà, les loisirs, je crois qu'ils aiment beaucoup le vélo. Oui, beaucoup, beaucoup. De quelle manière dans la Beauce, c'est plat. Alors, c'est facile le vélo. Une fois dans les Alpes, peut-être que c'est moins. C'est plat, il faut toujours, même si le vélo.
I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with my map book. I can't show too long. I'm sorry. Okay. Lou! That means the water, right?
Alors, 3000 francs.
Un thé.
Un thé.
So it's called Liglin de Bluff. Yeah, are you going through some stress? Why? That could be why. And Eric, this is in France. Like the country France?
Pour la 3000 francs, William, pour la contente. Hein? Si, si.
I didn't know France had this. Oh, yes, Jury, the real fortune. I'm thinking, since when did the French play this? Which is so awesome, because that's an American thing for us. Now, for what us Americans that people do not remember, that I used to watch this all the time when I was Eric's age. I'm sure for my Americans, you've heard of this, right? Oh my, they need to bring it back. But at the same time, I see why they didn't want to bring it back. No, it's about, I'm not talking about, okay, it's about phobias. I miss this so much growing up. You think you've seen it, Lauren?
They seem like they might be a little too screaming, like nice people.
Oh, they're cute.
So good.
The anxiety definitely built when the phones all set.
Oh, cute. Oh, the guy's kind of hot. Oh, that's ludicrous. Are you pretty cute? Oh, Buddha forbid. No, not the hissing cockroaches. No, thank. Oh. Oh man! Damn it! Oh man! That poor iPhone. Oh, look at something sleep out. Yep, fear factor. Man, there's some cute boys in this. I think they're college age. Yep, Shelby, you're back. You never seen it, Brian? It's really good. I don't know why they stopped though. Season 2, episode 9. Oh man, that's some hot guys.
All right, on my go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ew, are those maggots? Oh, that's sick. Oh my. Oh.
All right, here we go.
Ew, she has to put out her mouth in it. Oh, that's awesome. And Joseph, hope you sleep well. Oh, she has to fill up the cup with maggots? Yeah, they're in California. Oh, sick. It is gross. It's a strawberry. I miss watching this. I always wanted to do something like this. Oh, man. So these are supposed to be the 6 fear-affected moments that make your skin crawl. Hey, I'll do it for money if I had the courage. I think it's kind of fun. Well, to an extent. You get $50,000. You get $2,000 for trying. I'll take the $2,000. People haven't grew up with this. It was a different experience. Shit, I got an ad. All right, so son has to go to sleep as well. And yeah, Strawberry, you get $50,000. Yes, I think depending on the season. The double, I don't blame you. I want to try it though. As long as it's not the hissing cockroaches or moths, then I could probably try. I wonder what number one is. I know a lot of you had to go to bed because darn it, it's 9:09 right now. Wait, DNS, wait. Yeah. Okay. What's number one? You gotta chew with flies over your face? Is that all? Season 2, episode 7. I'm kind of shocked I'm older than them when this took place. Oh God. Oh, no. Oh, that's sick. So you gotta eat marshmallows filled with flies in it. Oh, that is disgusting. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I can see why this is number one. Oh, that is sick. That's sick. Oh, golly. Marshmallows and flies completely. Cause like like how flies, they like you can't die from them, but you know how dirty they are. Yeah. And I used to watch this when I was younger. Oh hell no, right, Jim? I love that face that you make. I used to watch this when I was younger. Oh boy. She looks like. Oh no. No. Ugh. Suspenders? What?
Contestant must have his suspenders snapped by a teammate.
Man, the boys were so hot back then. It was a different time back then. It was. You recognize this show, Francis? This is Silent Library. I used to watch this all the time. This used to be on MTV. Oh, the host is so hot though. He's supposed to be Japanese, right? And in Silent Library, you have to do these silly challenges. They need to bring this back. Oh, there's some shirtless men. Anyway, excuse me. You're supposed to be able to clear these challenges. This came out in 2011, so I was in high school. That's when I got my first phone. I wish I recorded this. And if you fail by being too loud, you lose the challenge and you don't get the money, right?
Pain will not go unrewarded. You win.
You heard of it, Danny?
Ronnie suffered in silence, so the Jersey Shore cast is now on the board.
Yep.
They have $300.
So yeah, that's what it. Man, it is pretty bad. God, is this how we dressed back then? God, there's such a different time now. I mean, this was what, 15 years ago? Yet again, 15 years is a lot of years. Gosh. Yeah, Eric, he probably did watch it. I'm not sure if any of you remember George Shore, right? Dumbo. I gotta be honest with you, kinda. Kinda, right? So George Shore, because Eric is way too young, it's supposed to be about these like college frat kids, right? Kinda. That live in New Jersey, which is where my mother's boyfriend is from, and how they drink, they like to have sex and party, right? Something like that. That's them when they're young, right? I don't know how old they are. They're not that old. I know they're well, not too much older than me. They're probably like in their 40s by now, give or take, right? Because I remember my English teacher my freshman year told me if I seen Jersey Shore. No, I didn't. And then next thing you know, that's what it is. It's like back in my generation during that time. It's like us being the scumbags, right? Of how we acted. So that's why. Strawberry, you watched it? And PP, you know it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're sure. Snooky, which is the small one. And then you got Semi Sweetheart and I forgot the girl's name. And then you got Polly D. You got Mike the Situation. Unless I don't think he was there at the time. I wasn't paying attention. And then you got Ronnie. Ronnie and Snooky. Unless no, that's the other boy, right? That Snooky dated because they I used to watch MTV all the time growing up. Again, it was a different time back then. And you think you remember it, Danny? Well, how about this? To all of you, even though this series has ended, I used to watch this when I was in high school. It was such a popular thing back then. A lot of you may know what this is, okay? I need to watch that Michael K guy again. Um, oh my, it seems like yesterday I was watching these. I used to watch this when I was younger. I did. I'm sorry. I know it's getting late. Oh, we got to wait for this ad though. It's a Taco Bell ad. That looks good.
We just put it where it belongs, inside burritos and tacos, obviously. Extra saucy.
That looks good though.
Look at that. Overachieving? Sure. Did you ask for it? No, but we did it anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell. A brand new classic.
That doesn't look bad. That looks pretty good.
What was it that you thought would be so hard for him to accept about you?
Mostly my weight. It wasn't my intention to lie. I was just going through a really rough breakup, and after that, I just started catfishing guys for attention.
Guys, plural?
Yeah, kind of a little attention whore, I guess.
There were other guys you were talking to that you met online.
I mean, I probably talked to like 5,000-6,000 guys. Wait, what?
Yeah,
5,000 or
not
6,000?
interested.
Wow.
Of what I had to put up with, I love the show a lot. It teaches you a lot about how people are online, and they will lie to get what they want. I used to have a crush on Eve, kind of. But I heard some controversial things about him, so it's catfish, right? Man, for my non-Americans, oh boy, it's really big here. I mean, especially in the South and the southeastern part, it's really big. right? I used to watch this all the time. So, Violet, it's called Catfish, like the animal or the sea animal, right? Catfish, the TV show. It's when he basically would help these people that want to date someone online, but they basically do not admit. Well, it's not always a catfish on them, but most of the time it is. It's when um they kind of lie to get what they want out of people. Wherever it's blackmail, whatever it's just basically wanted to get revenge porn, anything like that, right? So I used to watch this a lot.
Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't get a chance to meet you yesterday, but you let us in. Did anyone mention what we were doing around here? So you were looking for somebody. I think
Chloe, I think because it's only here in the U.S. I feel bad for my foreigners.
Let us in.
Yeah, it's only here in the U.S.
Did anyone mention what we're doing around here? So you were looking for somebody. I think there's a chance.
That's
you may have
Neve.
been talking to our friend Angel. Do you know who she is? No. You don't know who she is. No. She's been talking to someone in Valdosta. She's become very close with him, and he said he worked here. And a couple things sort of point us to you.
I think because in Europe, I think your laws are a little bit something else because I know you're a little strict when it comes to addresses or whatever. I could be wrong. Us Americans, we're not as strict with this. I don't know. But yes, this is here throughout the US. I used to watch this for years. Using other people's pictures. Oh yeah, it is cruel. As in like their face, at least I'm assuming. Well, body too, but I guess it depends. But face though, yeah. If it's a relative, oh yeah, that's big.
But your name is James Williams, right?
James Williams.
Yeah.
The number that Angel's been texting and talking to is registered to James Williams, and Kat confirmed that that's also your name. So,
But yeah, this is really popular here in the US. There's some good episodes. There's even gay ones too, which oh boy, is a lot. Uh-oh. What's going on? There's something wrong with the stupid TV again. All right, I gotta turn it off and turn it back on. I think there is a German show. Wait, what? Really? They have it in Germany? I didn't knew that because I know, like, especially in Germany, that they're really strict when it comes to. So I've heard to privacy. They would never do this in your like on your homeland. They would never do it in Germany. I know Germans are so strict with that. You know, that's what I don't like about Germans. Like, I get it, but man, like your country's like a little hectic on privacy. You know, I mean, here us Americans, we like our privacy too, but man, not to that level. That am I? That you would sue someone. Excuse me. You two, that's a two F&E, right? Your sister loves catfish pee pee? That's also does she? Excuse me. But yeah, that's an example of catfish. Excuse me. Also, we have another one. I like the old version though. We have a Y swap. I know England, they have their own, but the American version is better. And also, I used to watch. Actually, come to think of it, hold on. Wait, that's right, because we have an extra hour. I'm thinking like I thought everyone went to bed. No. Well, some of you did. So okay, the World Switches Parents and then Wife Swap, right? I love watching those two. I think I see almost every episode of the World Switches Parents. The Turkey one, that one's pretty good. We even have a lot of here in the US. Ghana, that one was something else. What the heck is this? Actually, I think this was the first British series that I've ever watched. Yeah, I'll get some in a minute. I'm fine. Thank you for reminding me. Wait, wrong one. Hold on. India, that too. Oh, they got one in Georgia. This is an older one.
You are the one that turned around and said you're bloody tired. Why are you tired? You stayed out the night before last. You went out last night, bloody drinking. That's why you're tired.
And Eric, what question do you have? Yeah, first I'm gonna get a sip. It is. I love watching this so much because you got two teens that are just so spoiled and obnoxious. Wait, you hated it double? Why? Oh wait, because how the teens acted?
I wouldn't say I'm bossing on my own, but I do like getting my own way. I sometimes wash up and no one pays me, and then I sometimes get paid for washing up and go do it. I don't do anything. Anyway,
Chesden has no contact with his dad, who left before he was born.
I don't really think I need a dad. I mean, I've got my mum, and that's all I need, really.
Here's the Georgian family. Of course, this is only patches of the U.S., right?
I'm hoping that he's going to learn to show me more respect. Hey, you're right. I'm Chaz.
Oh, shit!
Georgia.
Oh. Yeah, it's okay. Damn it! CNN! No. I'm sorry. Wait, that's not a moth, right? Out. Okay, it's a little one. Okay, little one. Look, I'm gonna spare you. Okay, out. Oh, Buddha, out of my door. Damn it! Out. You can go in the living room. I don't care. You can just die in there instead. Not in here. Out! Damn it! Out. I'm gonna, you know what? If it smells like dead animal, I don't care. Okay, I want to smell. Oh no, it is close. Damn it! My Buddha, out of my room. Out. I don't want you flying in here. Damn it! I don't know where it went. Oh. If anyone needs to go to bed, go ahead. Okay, I need to take care of this. Damn it! I see you. Out. I wish I didn't have a phobia. Come on. Damn it! Crap. Now I know where the hell it went. Great. Eric, it's okay. Yeah, it's just I had a little moth It's just a little insect that I don't like. Damn it! Because what was in here when I'm resting or something? It's small, but still though. How did we get in here? No. Great. Now I know what to do. This is great. Shit, it's almost 9:30. I mean, man, whatever. That's not important right now. Oh. How on earth did it get in here? Oh, damn, there it is. There it is. Okay, it's up in the ceiling. It's up in the ceiling. Can you fly? Good. I don't care as long as it's not in the room. It just may fly to my mother's room instead. It's not like I go in there anyway. Oh, I have no idea, Francis. Crap. Yeah, everything's okay, Jeremy. Oh, sorry about the platters. Oh, yeah, it was a small moth. I could tell because the way it flaps its wings, right? I think it's gone. Okay, I'm fine. I know some of you had to go to bed, right? Anyway, I don't know how the heck it got in here though. The Amos too, Lisa. I'm still going with only one. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. Even a little one. I just because of it to me in my childhood. That's what happened. Yeah, Eric, I'm fine. It's a moth. I hate moths. I hate moths so much. Excuse me. Yeah. See, that's one of my phobias. Even the cute one. I'm sorry. I cannot stand them. I just I see, even though, okay, I want to share something since we're talking about animals. Just pop up my suggestions. This is a black YouTuber, right? His name is because I'm a little bit jealous of him because how good his videos are. He's pretty cute. He's so respectful about animals. You may have heard of him. His name is Castle Geographic. I'm not a fan of him, but I'll just show a little bit of it. He made a video of 10 most disturbing ways animals can hunt you. And since all of you saw that experience about me not liking moths, right? This is basically a channel that he talks about these animals, right? Not about insects. And I want to read someone's comment very quick. Your commentary on humans is so respectful when the respect deserved. It's graceful as hell. I was so glad you treated humans like every other non-human animal. Also, I cannot believe the hippos weren't on this list. Right. Squid are the dumb, violent, drunken uncles. Right. I do like how he replies back to his comments, though. So I want to share this very quick. Oh my goodness!
If you have nothing else to be grateful for, get on your knees and be glad that if you have 99 problems, avoiding predators ain't one. I hope. Otherwise,
Is that an anteater?
Predators have petrified us for as long as cavemen had consciousness. significance, simply off the fact that just seeing one implies many others had to die. But for many, it's not what.
So that's him, right?
It's how. These are the top 10 worst animals to be hypothetically hunted by. And spoiler, it gets a lot less hypothetical as the list goes on. The only rule is I won't be talking about sea stars.
Ew, that's what it is. Ah! For the episode for Courage the Cowardly Dog, that's what a sea star is? Oh my goodness. I know what a crocodile is.
Well, trust and believe they're both very qualified to be here. And if that disappoints you, it's a consolation.
Oh my god. It looks kind of cute though. Wait, apes?
There's a lot of things to be afraid of being marooned on an island. Dehydration, exposure, but most don't consider being cold by crabs. And that's because outside of remote islands in the Indian and Pacific Ocean, the coconut crab is only found in a very bad trip. Despite its name,
I've heard of
coconuts
them.
are an insignificant part of a juiced up hermit crab's diet, but that didn't stop nature from equipping them with claws that could splice the fruit open. Besides, their street name
They're
is more also
huge.
called robber crabs, since they'll swarm your camp and carry off anything that ain't nailed down. The problem is, that's also how they
Oh,
hunt.
they're huge.
Scientists watched as a coconut crab climbed a tree
They're
and attacked
so. Why are they not bothered by this?
only to continue its death grip after they both fell on the ground. Within minutes, several other crabs spawned in and proceeded to shred
Oh
the
my
berries within
god.
hours. The falling
You like my
insects are
the
scavengers with money,
brownie?
so getting bored by one means you'll certainly be maimed by more. The fact that they can climb and track
They're so big.
on the island you can go where the crusty
Because Brownie and Mia, you live in Delaware, right? I know both of you. Your state is known for crabs. You don't get crabs like they're so big. What they said they live off like the Indian Ocean.
crew won't find you. The crabs are any can animals, as in anything can get it. Rats, cats, even full-grown pigs can get flesh stripped. But the most disturbing stories are those of coconut crabs eating humans. One gruesome account followed the 8-day battle of Okinawa, where Japanese soldiers bore witness to hordes of giant spider-like crabs ravaging the bodies of their dead comrades. There's no real
Oh,
proof that this happened, but that even involved
ew.
vendors. But unfortunately, that's exactly how the crabs were acting. Imagine a gang of armored cockroaches carrying the jaws of life, except the outcome of getting caught between them is quite the opposite. And with a diet of detritus, most coconut crabs are poisonous to eat, especially since many have the habit of eating sea mangoes, a fruit so toxic it has another name, the suicide apple. By far the scariest
The
theory,
suicide
though,
apple?
coconut crabs that perp walked Amelia Earhart off the census. Scary because whether she was past tense on arrival or incapacitated, a plane crash would not have changed the response by the crabs. And while it's just a theory, the idea that someone's last moment could be spent
And put it in, Chloe. Thank you for being here.
or an army of crabs brutally mutilates them for hours, as their suffering only draws more, is enough to earn them a spot on this list. And yet, they're only number 10.
So I'll just stop here because I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because I feel like I won't fit in like his community, but it's still a good video because I know how people are when it comes to comments. It's bad enough when you are an antelope being hunted by a human for food. It's even scarier when a human being hunted by another human. Interesting. So again, this is 10 most disturbing ways animals can hunt you, right? Like predatory animals, gorillas, hippos, right? Tigers/leopards. I can't think of any other ones. But of course, the crabs, they only would eat you when you're dead. Vultures, like from Ice Age, that's another one I could think about. Food, glorious food. I can't do it. You know what I mean, right? Because since a lot of you like geography, that's like another thing about me. I like to learn about animals. Like, you know, that little bug video I did. Who said it? That was their favorite video? Me saving that cute bug because I want to kill it. Oh yeah, polar bears / grizzly bears. That's another thing. So that black screen reflection moment is why you're my top favorites to watch on YouTube. You're generally funny, educational. Thank you, by the way. And just flat out talented. Yeah, he is. He is actually. Even though like he may not be my vibe, but I don't know. As someone who lived in Australia and Brazil, I still think it's hilarious how many Brazilians are like, oh, Australia and those crazy animals. Like, mate, look at your own creatures. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Steve Irwin would definitely be a fan of this channel. The love this dude has for animals is so easy to see. He is also always upfront about how dangerous animals can be, right? and how in many situations it's best for people to steer clear of them, right? This guy is one of the reasons I'm a marine environmental. Wow. That's awesome. Wow. I want to ask all of you a question, right? The reason why, because I wish I could do videos like this. It sucks I can't, because his channel's pretty awesome. I'm probably, even because I feel like I would get hated if I was, because you know how a lot of people don't like me online, right? That's why I want to stick to channels, even they're nice, right? That I feel mostly comfortable with. Would you be interested about talk about like animals or insects besides geography? Because that's what it is. Most of you voted for geography, right? I know it's getting late. Um. Oh, you drew a dog, Yuri. That's awesome. What type of dog did you drew? That's so cute. I never get over the clip from Crocodile Hunter where Steve Irwin got swarmed and chased up a tree. Are you serious? By Komodo dragons after gaining a cut that started bleeding. Wait, I learned it for Total Drama. Wait, is that what it is? The Komodo dragon, the ones that spit out that nasty acid? Excuse me. Is that what it is? I'm not even an animal lover at all, but you're generally my favorite content creator, period. Mad love for what you do, Butter. Don't ever stop, yo. Right. Not only are humans incredible persistence hunters, but early clubs, straight up sticks. Oh, clubs and projectiles, which is rocks, give us the mobility we have in our wrist today. That's true, though. The ability to pivot your wrist up and down, back and forth, side to side, is thanks to our pump. Yeah, I can't see it. To death with 100 dudes versus one gorilla. If every single dude is throwing rocks at the gorilla's face, imagine one of those swarms of monkeys in India. Except they're roughly child. That's true. That's true though. That's true. So a lot of you, yes, 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 yes. All right, I'll keep that in mind. So, everyone, I want to ask all of you a really important question. How did you? Because the reason why I was afraid to share it because people will look up. Again, I get bullied by a lot of people. People like the way I acted just now, right? Like I know I'm not like this guy here, especially since I'm black, right? I had to bring up the race thing because people will see me as a wuss, people will see me as weird, annoying, and just stupid, right? Again, I'm autistic. I am stupid. I'm just using it as a sample because it's a stereotype that just because you're autistic does not always mean you're smart. I find that offensive, right? Because it's not always a good thing. Like, yeah, you're smart because you're autistic. No, how do you feel about that video that I did? And yes, that's before my phone basically stopped working, right? I'm sorry for the awful quality. Again, it's all I have. I had to keep telling people because sometimes people don't like to hear me out because again, people are really judgmental towards me. This is why I don't like people. This is why I got the trust issues, right? This is why I have a lot of respect for even insects compared to animals. What, dude? That ending, goosebumps. I knew right away who you meant when the video turned into a Black Mirror, and knowing who you were talking about made those words hit so much harder. I want to see what's the last clip. I'm really curious. Again, I just wanted to share all this because as someone that is weird that likes learning about geography, because like even channels, well, my TV did it again. As someone that loves, yeah, okay, geography, whatever, right? A lot of people don't. Again, a lot of people online are so mean to me for no apparent reason. That's why I get paranoid. You see the way I'm acting in my live streams because of all the cyberbullying or whatever, and I'm not used to people being kind to me. It still feels not normal to me, compared to like amazing men like him that shares great educational videos like this. Again, you could be white, Hispanic, Indian, and you could be mean to me just because you don't like the way I look. Again, I'm not used to people being kind to me. I just feel like it's foreign. I wish I did, Francis. I wish. What's taking so long? I'm sorry. My TV is doing this. Don't worry. It's oh. Okay. Okay, we're back. It just means a lot for all of you being so kind to me because again, I'm not used to kindness. I'm used to abuse. I am. You know, I'm trying to unwind that. I have a self-defeat, whatever the heck is called. You too does that too, Stephanie? Well, Peep. Wait, PP. That wait. You saw that? Oh wait, I thought it was the I didn't want to see the video I did last night about the poop chicken. Cause I thought that was well. I'm glad you like both, but which is awesome. I just I'm just shocked that um um I'm sorry, everyone. I have a lot of bad image issues, self-image. Sorry, I'm not. God, I gotta get used to people being kind. I'm not. And by the way, if you need to go to bed, please go ahead. I don't want to keep you up. Oh, you liked both. I'm sorry. Well, PP, that means a lot. Because I know the other viewers that we had, they um haven't returned unless they have things going on. I try not to take it personal. Also, I noticed that guy, he doesn't have like a viral video. He has 3 million subs, but some of them they only get like 1 million or 2, which is still good. But not every so I guess that is normal. Not every subscriber of mine will watch every video. Well, of course not. So I'm sorry, I overthink a lot. I can't help it. Again, I'm kind of schizophrenic. So I'm not. Again, I'm so used to abuse. I am. This is why I don't like to interact with other people because again, I know how people are online, and when they see me, they will say something really mean to me. I'm not. Sometimes I feel like some YouTubers are like a cult, right? If you're like a white person, you're witch, you're a furry, you're probably homophobic, or you want to shoot me or something. You know, again, I'm not used to people being kind to me. That's why I'm acting, paranoid. Hey, blame the people that bully me so much. It's going to take a long time, and we need to get a lot of people for me to change that. I'm sorry. I don't want to keep. I don't meant to keep anyone awake. That's why I don't open or I don't open my notifications. I don't let you reply on comments because I'm so paranoid. I'm thinking, no, I'm not doing it. I just ignore it. The only way they can interact with me is either on my Instagram, but that's usually the fetish one, but anyone can message me on there. But I just really don't use it. Or on here. That's it. At least right now. Why, Brownie? I know it sucks. I saw a video about why people. I may make a video of it tomorrow. Sorry, don't worry, it's not a bug. I just like doing it because it's like a little piece of hair floating. Um, have no friends, right? And for me personally, it's like a puppy, right? They're not gonna know much because they're still developing. I'm still doing that. I'm 30, right? Because I've been so isolated for so long. I know it's getting late. I know it is. That I've lacked you see how I'm talking, right? I've lacked social skills. I'm not up in there socially and vocally, right? Of course, mentally, I'm not saying, but you know what I mean, right? It's still gonna take me some time to interact with other people, right? And Jerry, I feel awful to go through that. Oh, me too, Eric. I bet it's a cute dog too. And Jeremy, I'm sorry to hear that you're used to abuse. No one should be. No one should be at all. Literally.
Been true for quite some time, admittedly. As you can see, I'm quite excited about finding this bulky skirt. Honestly, I would pop the people in my stuff. I know that we're doing
Help support people with disabilities. I saw that. that in the background. And by the way, this is Haley's sister, right?
You can't take me anywhere. Can't take you anywhere. The first store we've come across had an array of what looked to be photography shots. And boom, AI generated tap.
Oh no. This is about AI, right? It's like I'm sorry, I just should have said we were talking about that earlier. Oh, shit! Oh my god! Out! Oh my glove! Damn it! Out! Ow! Almost broke my MacBook. Well, I'm guessing it got back in here. Out. Stay out, please. Stay. Yeah, I think it's. I'm gonna block this. I don't think if you can see it, but yeah, the moth came back in. I gotta get rid of my phobia. The thing is, I'm so vulnerable. I'm not dressed or anything. If I was, maybe I won't be as terrified of moths. That's all right. All right. Yeah, I died. I'm fine. Yeah, everything is alright, Strawberry. Granny, yeah, it was. I guessing it didn't flow all the way through. I thought it did. I mean, I used my bathroom towel. Tell me about it. I just wish I wasn't afraid of moths. I wish I wasn't. Even the word makes you look like a dork. I used my paper towel, my towel, so that it could stay in the living room. Like where I don't care, it could stay in there. It's not in here while I'm asleep. I'm sorry, I didn't meant to keep everyone awake. I know it's late. Oh, golly. You have a fear of ants, Lisa? I don't blame you. It's funny because I love spiders, some of them. Some cockroaches don't bother me unless they're sewer roaches. Um, I can't think of the other bugs that don't bother me right now. Let's name a couple of them. They don't bother me. Anyway, I'm thinking like I'm not gonna break my MacBook. Oh, you like social skills, Francis? I don't blame you. I'm surprised you do actually. Yeah, because it reminds you of a professor, Lisa. I don't blame you. You have a fear of wasps, Strawberry? Oh, actually, a lot of people have a fear of wasps. Heck, at one point, I have a fear of bees because I got stung by one, and then I fed one with honey. I think I have a video of it. I may share it. I know you're not supposed to feed bees honey, but I thought you could because it was drinking out of it. I tried to save it, but it died. I mean, I can't do anything else, right? I just let it die on its own. I feel bad because it got squished. So, oh yeah, Barney, I don't think you can. I thought you could, but because I know they consume honey, right? But I guess I was wrong. I gotta look it up because the quality is so good, right? I think Double remembers. I zoomed it in, and you can see the whole bee. You have a fear of spiders, so well. I don't blame you. A lot of people do. Actually, that's really common. Um, I have the quality zoomed in so close, you could basically see it, the way it's moving in its little cute antlers or antennas. And it looked like I was slurping the honey, right? And I did try to touch it, just to have my fear, break my fear. I thought that I abused it. I didn't mean to because, and yeah, Daniel, go ahead. I hope you sleep well. I don't want to kill it. So, I just don't know. I don't know how this phobia at age 8 or 9 happened. Or, I mean, okay, Eric, but thank you for being here. I hope you sleep well. And tell your teacher I said hi. But I hope your teacher's being kind to you. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I can't imagine if it's like a sewer roach. Oh my god, I would scream. Wow. No! No, shit, shit! Shit! There's another one in here! No, 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 no. Damn it. Hold on, this is... Shit. Damn it. Out. 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 Where did it go? Out. Shit. Shit. Нет. Нет. Oh, закреплю, out. There's two. Where are these mobs coming from? Oh, Buddha. I don't understand it. Нет, 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 нет. All of you can see it, right? All right, out, out, please, out, little one, out, out. No, 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 my Buddha, out. Oh, golly. Oh, my glove. Come on, out, 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 I say. Out, 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 out. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, but I get no other option. Oh. How to use my water bottle. Damn it. Oh. 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 Okay. I don't know if that's over. Well, is there like a nest? Oh, the Buddha there isn't. Oh, the Buddha there isn't. Oh, hope not. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I just think if they're like spawning out of nowhere, I don't know where. I mean, they can't fit through the whatever. Oh, barnacles, sweet Neptune of Denmark. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Dumbo, I mean, Brownie, I don't know how much light in here. It's not like they're. Oh, shit! Oh, damn it! Stop! 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 I don't want to kill you. No. Okay, fine. I guess I. Stop! Yeah, Buddha. I'm sorry, Muffy. I had to. If anyone needs to go to bed, I gotta take care of this. Okay, sleep well. I feel awful killing them off. Yeah, I know, Dumbbell, for self-defense. Oh, Buddha, 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 Buddha. I need a god. I need a stupid goddamn container. All right, there you are. Don't move. Don't move. Damn, that's right. Katya, where are you? Nope, you're not flying. I'm gonna free you out. Nope, no, you're not going anywhere. Where are you? I cut them off. It's like I'm playing Animal Crossing. There you are. Ooh, sorry, I don't wanna abuse it. You see it? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I know it's hard. Here. There it is. Where'd you go? All right. Oh, damn, you caught it. Why didn't I thought about this eons ago? Yeah, I can see why they have ADHD because they. Ow! I can't believe I just hurt myself over a stupid. lid. Either way, I'm gonna free it. But I can't open the stupid damn door. I mean, in the house because the dogs are gonna bark. I wonder how long they could live. I've got to look this up after we go to bed to see how long it could live without oxygen. I always wonder how long moths live because I don't want to kill it. Well, you know why I say Buddhist for a reason. Well, more like the Jainism practice, but I'm sorry, little one. I just try. I try to get used to you because I'm so. Even though you're small, I had a bad experience with your big. Let's just say other friends. Maybe like your old brother, so to speak, and they chased me. I had to protect myself. Why am I talking to him off? Oh, they said yeah. Well, it's technically more Jainism because Jainism they don't kill insects. Buddhists they do as they can. Well, they were likely. I can look it up. Oh, all right. Anyway, well, at least we didn't kill. Well, at least we didn't have to kill it. At least we didn't have to kill it. So, oh, I'm sorry. I know it's 9 o'clock. A lot of you should be in bed by now. No, I feel bad doing that. The reason I had this because I did cut like a dead bed bug eons ago, but it died because of lack of oxygen, and I believe, which good riddance. It's so weird. I have a phobia of bed bugs. They irritate me, but moths is the other way around. And then it doesn't irritate me. Oh shit. Okay, Mia, I hope you sleep well. Yeah, Mason, tell me about it. They suck, don't they? I know everyone's tired. I do thank all of you for being concerned. I guess that's. I mean, wait. Well, I just want to ask, why all of you? Why haven't all of you went to bed earlier? If you're tired, please go to bed. I don't want anyone to stay up because of me. I did stream for I don't know how many hours today. No. Well, Lisa, you're a sweetheart for that. You guys, I know what a couple others went through. And Brady, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It sucks, doesn't it? Oh. Wait. Oh, I don't blame you. I know. This got your attention, didn't it? Right, I don't blame you. Well, we caught him. I want to free him, but I don't want to wake my brother up. I think I should, but yet again, I want my dogs running out. I'm not taking. Well, no, they'll be still. I know. How, I want to. I don't want them to bark. I'm sorry, Mom. I wonder if you'll be okay. Because the thing is, there's only so much oxygen in here. Oh man. Oh, Brady, me too. Yeah, I know. Well, after everyone goes to bed, I want to. I just wish I got the stupid phone repaired so I could get this on camera. Because I think it's kind of fun doing this. Right, yeah, I had a feeling, Mason. Oh. Because I know your phobia of moths, right? Yeah, well, thank you, thank you, Jerry. Oh man, oh. Plus, I'm getting tired too. And thank you for the blue hearts, Bronny. Oh, I can't believe I caught it. I can't believe I caught it. I mean, I probably would catch up using in the air, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't. Well, I may have a little company, I guess. I know. You want to break free. Dumbbell and sleep well, Lisa. I know, gotta be cut them off. I like it called my hero. Dumbbell, can you do me a favor? I know the stupid layout isn't fixed, but can you look up how long moths can live without oxygen? Because I probably will do this maybe after all of you go to bed. Oh, if I do it upside down. Oh, gotcha. Wait, where is it now? Oh, there you are. Okay, take your time. Oh, Mesa, that's right. Yeah, let's help me tomorrow. Who else is still awake? Oh, Crobity. Oh my gosh. I should just watch this to get my mind off. Okay.
This is definitely AI. This canvas is being sold.
It is AI.
And boom, AI generated tattoo woman canvas. This is definitely AI. This canvas is being sold as a quote vintage canvas for $10, and people who don't know any better will buy these. What really shocked me about seeing the AI art under what looked to be absolutely wonderful, incredibly well shot photos by a photographer, why plop that right next to generated bullshit? And that even brings into question if these photos are even real in the first place, because at first glance they do look like real photography shot photos.
Oh, I want to screenshot that, Brody. I just noticed that. Oh, there's no clear answer. Oh, that sucks. They need to fix that layout. Right? Yeah. That was pretty funny. I gotta. Sorry, that moth really caught me off guard. Damn it. But that was pretty funny. Oh shit. Okay, sorry, I didn't meant to ruin my drawing. Oh, that was funny. I needed that. That was funny. Yeah, I could see he's exhausted. I do that too. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that. Good idea, Dumbo Mason. That's funny. Oh. Oh boy, I needed that. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I needed that after that moth situation. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my.
Get close and you really actually look at the picture, you genuinely cannot tell if it is AI generated or if it is an actual photo somebody took. So now this
Yeah, because of work.
if they're already selling AI generated art, what makes anyone think that that isn't generated as well? They also had a generated picture of what looked to be AI Marilyn Monroe and a woman in Native American Indian clothing. Just by the way, that was not the only store that I came across that was selling AI generated art. One could say that this store was selling affordable canvases.
You did, Thelma? What
and real
happened?
human artists want
They
to
suck.
keep
I hate
making
panic
money.
attacks.
They're going to have to lower their prices to match this bullshit. I'm sorry, I absolutely do not agree with that sentiment. So you're making way over a 500% profit whilst not only stealing people's artwork, but also contributing to killing this earth. So good on her, I guess. Now, moving on to the next store, you could argue that this one was a bit more egregious considering at least the AI was printed onto a canvas. So it is more likely somebody unsuspecting is going to buy it and put it up in their home and it's actually not going to go to landfill. But what you're about to see is AI generated sloth printed onto these weird plastic.
Yes, suicidal thoughts, right? I don't blame them, but that's normal. I mean, like when I get so stressed out or panic, I used to get a lot of panic. It's like when you get a heart attack, right? Because I used to get a lot of those. Oh, they suck. Because I remember when I used to use the bathroom, I'm thinking, like, why is my heart beating so fast? But it's a panic attack. It's normal getting those.
With basketball player names, but
Yeah.
this is very clearly AI generated. This is where it gets a bit tricky though, because how do I know that this is AI? How do I know that this is some image just taken from Google Images and printed onto a plastic canvas? Guess how much they were selling these for? Triple the price that the vintage canvases are. That being said, AI generated content is stolen artwork. The way AI works is that it does an entire sweep of the internet and kind of just uses those pictures, puts puzzle pieces together, and that is how this stuff is made. It's made at lightning rapid.
Wait, what, Bronny? I'm probably what? What makes wait? Why are you saying that, Bronny? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, you're talking about the AI thing, right? Honestly, it's not fooling me. Plus, who the hell would pay? Pardon my language. Who the heck would pay $30 just for a stupid image? Oh, what? Why? Why is that, Bronny? Why is that? Oh, I'm thinking like you said AI. That made me laugh. I was about to legit have a heart attack, right? Oh, that's true, Dumbo. That's true. But you're fine. That's what matters, right? If no one, when you go through a lot of stress. Oh.
So that you can pump out as much AI generated art as possible and sell as many AI generated prints as possible because it costs next to nothing to produce these prints to put into a stall. So with that very information, it does make me wonder how much are these stall holders actually raking in? Because I think what frustrates me the most is we're living in a really tough economy, which means that the artists who are actually putting out this artwork that the AI is taking from and generating into a quote new bit of artwork, those real human artists who spent years perfecting their
You know what?
craft.
Speaking of birthdays, what I want to do for my birthday, actually, I don't know because I'm not gonna do anything. I want to watch YouTubers if I get jealous, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do my birthday. What does I have to see? I mean, I hope I can get my phone fixed. That's one thing I'm hoping for. And darn, I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure. I know it makes that noise. Alright, I'll stop. So, Brownie, it's on the 10th. The 10th of next month. So that's why I've been doing the countdown, right? Kinda. Oh boy, I'm not ready for New Year's either. Oh, Buddha forbid. Because I won't be able to. I won't be able to bring the laptop up. Oh, well, I could probably shut it front of the window. Well, actually, hopefully my phone can get fixed. I can just do that. Dumbo, you will make it. I know you will. Especially when you told me you tried it for the first time. I know you will for a fact. I can tell. Especially what you had to put up with. And it deleted your comment. Oh, really? Wait, what did you meant to type, Roddy? Oh.
Money, time, never get to see a cent back of it in return because, oh, human art costs too much. I don't really want to commission an artist to do this piece of art because I can literally do it for free. Like, you do not be outside of your gang, alright? It's sad because there are still so many people who aren't educated when it comes to AI art and
Wait, about what? What from
bad, but also how to tell if something is AI.
Wait, wait, Bridie, wait, what? Wait, what about your boyfriend? Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, Dumbo. You want to stay up for the next 10 minutes and then you can go to bed? Don't worry about the poll. Unless you want to do that, go ahead. Like for 10 more minutes, then you could go to bed.
Or not. That's why a lot of these stallholders are able to sell these bits of canvases and prints and what have you to unsuspecting people because they have absolutely no idea that that is even AI generated to begin with. And I don't think anyone needs to punch or slap themselves over not knowing because I had no.
But wait, Barney, what makes you said that? What do you mean? I'm lost, huh?
Idea that this kind of stuff was happening until like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I too was not educated whatsoever when it came to what AI is doing. Stealing art from real artists, killing the planet, taking away real jobs from real people. That's why I didn't want to take too much of a negative angle with this video because these canvases are being marketed towards patrons.
Yeah, I understand.
Homemade real art. So I really don't blame people accidentally buying this stuff as they regularly frequent these places to buy this kind of stuff. And for so many years, you've been able to have gone into a local art market, a vintage store, conventions, and we've never had to face issues like these. We never had to question, is this real or is this generated? It was sad because this garbage was being sold right next to physical media, like video games, things that arguably had so much more of a positive impact than AI basketball player swap. Some of
Dumbo, if you want to go to bed, now you can.
were very hard to tell if it was AI generated.
Man, that moth really wore me out. You wore me out. You hear me? You little one, you wore me out. Uh-oh. Oh no, it died? Oh, I'm thinking like you couldn't die that quick. I have only got you for 20 minutes. Well, deal was a technically 20, yeah, 20 minutes. Oh, I'm good. I've had to free it. Brian, I'm sorry for the heartbreaking emoji there. But Double, go ahead and go to sleep. I'll keep Brittany company until she goes to bed, and then I'll just watch some gaming. I might just watch the Superman Sunshine Eclipse.
Not as these stall holders do not have to disclose if they are selling AI art or not, which I don't entirely blame these markets for. Once again, I want to remind
Yeah, sure.
guys that this video is about investigating an issue, is about educating not only myself but other people on these kinds of issues as well. The concern is, for me personally, is that older crowds tend to go to these kinds of markets, right? And they are attracted to the handmade art, handmade, stuff, stalls. And I'm kind of glad that it isn't quite rampant in this market, but I think where it can become a problem, of course, is like how we saw a lot of the AI art is expensive. These marketplaces don't necessarily understand the negative impact of this kind of stuff yet, right? Because this is all so much of a new issue for the public to deal with. The economy is rough at the minute. So people are going to do whatever they can to make a quick dollar. And a lot of people do morally questionable things to also make that quick buck. Does make it right? Obviously not. But the AI CEOs saying that human jobs aren't real jobs in the first place, if they can be replaced by AI, are the very issue that we need to be setting our focus on. I don't want people to be selling AI art whatsoever. It is dog shit. It hurts the environment. It hurts the artists that they're stealing from the most. We should be angry at the AI companies creating this issue in the very first place. They are the reason that we're here doing this video today. I absolutely love coming to these kinds of local markets where you can buy second-hand, third-hand goods, but I don't want to accidentally support somebody who is generating AI art. Personally, I think it is up to these giant AI corporations to make it stop, make it end, because the little people, unfortunately, they are always blamed for the bigger issue. There is so much cool art that we came across at this market. I mean, I'm definitely coming back here when it is somebody that I love. worse. And I still love this market because they facilitate so many stores that sell human-made art, secondhand goods, vintage relics. I mean, that's why I'm a little upset in this video. Like, I'm not pointing the fingers at really anybody except the AI companies who are even making this possible to begin with. Nobody, and I mean no one, went into any of these stores that were holding AI art in it. It was insane. Like, there were so many people at the market that I went to when I was filming because it was almost around lunchtime and there was just people everywhere, but none of them cared to look at that slot. We just arrived at the next market. I come here quite frequently. However, we're still going to be doing an entire sweep, so come on, baby. The first store we came across was just such a refreshing experience. Seeing all of this creativity around me really reminded me to stay positive with this video. Ruby Conchetta is a local artist who's overcome a lot in her life with the very help of art that I read from a little blurb in her stall. I was really taken aback and away by how much effort, time, and resources this art looked to have taken. All of this comes from one human's beautiful mind whose experiences come out in her art pieces, which I actually snagged two of for the drum clean bits and well. I was quite literally in awe until we came across one of the worst stalls I've been to in a long time. Real artists are having to not only contend with the fact that a lot of these stalls are taking up space, but the low cost as well. Like, for instance, this is $30. Like I said before, nobody was in this stall. Everybody that was walking past this stall didn't even pay any attention, which makes sense because, I mean, it's all such a waste of resources that we can't keep affording to lose. A lot of the AI canvases in here were so clearly AI. I mean, is this supposed to be Rihanna? Why does this Homer Simpson picture look extremely strange? And how much is that? It's still $29. I think that is $29. AI art has no place in markets as such because it is just such a waste. I cannot imagine these stalls even meeting a margin that is well over what they are paying to have these stalls up and running. Like, for instance, the current stall that I'm in is just all AI art. Or if you're looking at the art, you can't really tell, is it someone else's art? It is so egregious at this stall. There were countless examples for me to show you guys how much of a problem this could be in the future if we don't let people know now, hey, this is AI shite, and it's not silly, cute canvases to put up in the kids' bedrooms. The art isn't cool, it's not innovative, it's not doing anything. It is just straight up stealing shit and then putting a price tag on it. I know that there are so many parents going into that store and buying their kids those canvases to make their rooms look really cool, and they have no idea what they are buying. Like, it's just, it is such a waste of money. Selling AI art is also such a risk because you are risking people just taking a look at it and being like, actually, that looks really strange. I'm pretty sure that's AI art. So where are you going to put all of that stock? Where does it go to? The AI conversation is still really fresh. I mean, AI and its development of the technology is moving so rapidly fast that we have kind of forgotten that this is all still very new for us. This was AI only 3 years ago versus AI now. It has progressed so much, so fast. It is so fucking scary, might I add. People just don't have an eye to distinguish between what is AI art and what is real art. Or maybe they just don't know, which is exactly the reason why I'm making this video today, because I really started to observe this issue over the year, and then I had an incident where I saw a really, really sick canvas, and I was like, I want this in my house immediately, only upon further inspection to find out that it was AI. And you know what? I felt really stupid in the moment because I was like, I mean, who would have thunk? Obviously, that's AI. Now, I didn't have my glasses on for that, so maybe that's why. But so many people over on TikTok have been complaining about markets being infected with AI art. And to think I'm in Australia, where we are already years behind the rest of the world, let alone in the suburbs of Melbourne, it really does paint quite the picture that AI could never generate. Something that I really want to take away from.
Oh crap. Buddy, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if Buddy's here. Buddy, did you went to sleep? Oh my gosh, I dozed off. Crap. Whoa. I really dozed off. Oh, tell me you're back. I'm sorry. I just dozed off, didn't I? Oh my goodness, that moth definitely caused it. How dare you, Buffy? You're still here? I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't meant to leave you hanging like this. I'm probably gonna do another video tonight. Since a lot of you like the insect one. Well, you like anything I upload. Plus that guy, he's giving me ideas, so I might do that. Wait a minute. Okay, so Super Bowl 64 House of Spider. Is there any mobs? No, I already did the birthday. And 64, they have monkeys, but we're talking about like insects. Wait, wait, no, yeah, because they have spiders, right? I don't think they have insects in it. Well, yeah, they have cockroaches. That's two. Oh. They have. They got bumblebees. Yeah, in Galaxy they do. Wiggler, forgot they existed. That's four. I'll think of something. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I have a video of that caterpillar. I might use as an example. Anyway. Yeah, thank you, Dubbo. He's a lot. I'm fine. I just dozed off. Oh, you're playing it. You're playing it your guitar while you're listening to the stream and playing on your Switch. Man, you're doing how many things at once? 4? A satellite. Wait. Sorry, I just burped. Wait, Bronny, what does a satellite mean? Oh, I love it. You just send random emojis? Well, go ahead. Oh, so Dumbo, no poll. Not till tomorrow, like around 1 or 2. I'll try to live stream at 2:30. I hope that I'm able to, because I know I did stream a little bit late because I dozed off, like I did just now. You know, I'm salivating. I don't know. It's probably the Pringles. Or yet again, I probably did something with my mouth open.
Kinds of local markets where you can buy second-hand, third-hand goods, but I don't want to accidentally support somebody who is generating AI art. Personally, I think it is up to these giant AI corporations to make it stop, make it end, because the little people, unfortunately.
Lebanon, Cameroon, and then, yeah, I remember tonight we're about the votes, right? Lebanon and Cameroon, that's so random.
They are always blamed for the bigger issue. There is so much.
It's what, teeny?
All art that we came across at this market. I mean, I'm definitely coming back here when it is somebody that I love's birthday. I even picked up these cool pair of energy drink earrings that I used to be addicted to as a teenager. Oh, I am definitely getting these earrings. They're little vegans. Hell yeah! Human made art! We fucking love to see it! So now we're all.
I love her energy. Of course, Bronny, yeah. You know I'm a Vexophile, right? Of course I am. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And Dub, I hope you sleep well. Sucks you can't stay around though, like you used to. Yeah, because I know you can't stay up.
Market, which was around about a 20 to 30-kilometer drive away from the original one that we've just been at. And what was that? That market was arguably worse. And I still love this market because they facilitate so many stalls that sell human-made art, secondhand goods, vintage relics. I mean, that's why.
That's a nice guitar.
Because they facilitate so many stores that sell human-made art, second-hand goods, vintage.
Wait, is that Guitar Hero?
Love this market because they facilitate so many stores that sell human-made art, second.
That's Guitar Hero. What? What the heck is she? That's pretty cool. And I see N64. What the heck? Brunei, East Timor, Niger, Suriname, Burundi, Iceland, and Uganda. Yep. In order.
And goods, vintage relics. I mean, that's why I'm a little upset in this video. Like, I'm not pointing the fingers at really anybody except the AI companies who are even making this possible to begin with. Nobody, and I mean no one, went into any of these stores that were holding AI art in it. It was insane. Like, there were so many people at the market that I went to when I was filming because it was almost around lunchtime and there was just people everywhere, but none of them cared to look at that slot. We just arrived at the next market. I come here quite frequently. However, we're still going to be doing an entire sweep, so come on, baby. The first store we came across was just such.
Wait, was that her sister filming this?
However, we're still going to be doing an entire sweep, so come on, baby. The first store we came across was just such a refreshing experience. Seeing all of this creativity around me really reminded me to stay positive with this video. Ruby Conchetta is a local artist who's overcome a lot in her life. With the
Hopefully the audio's still working.
From a little blurb in her stall, I was really taken aback and away by how much effort, time, and resources this art looked to have taken. All of this comes from one human's beautiful mind, whose experiences come out in her art pieces, which I actually snagged two of for the drama queen bits involved. I was quite literally in awe until we came across one of the worst stalls I've been to in a long time. Real artists are having to not only contend with the fact that a lot of these stalls are taking up space, but the low cost as well. Like, for instance, this is $30. Like I said before, nobody was in this stall. Everybody that was walking past this stall didn't even pay any attention, which makes sense because, I mean, it's all such a waste of resources that we can't keep affording to lose. A lot of the AI canvases in here were so clearly AI. I mean, is this supposed to be Rihanna? Why does this Homer Simpson picture look extremely strange? And how much is that? It's still $29. I think they're all $29. AI art has no place in markets as such because it is just such a waste. I cannot imagine these stalls even meeting a margin that is well over what they are paying to have these stores up and running. Like, for
Okay.
instance, the current store that I'm
But
in
Bonnie,
is
yeah, let me type him in.
or if you're looking at
But
the
you
art,
sleep
can't really
well.
tell, is it someone else's art? It is so gorgeous at this store.
I hope your
You know,
depression
like,
doesn't keep you up. I definitely want to free that moth, though. Okay. Wait, that was Iceland, not Norway. Whoops.
examples for me to show you guys how much of a problem this could be in the future if we don't let people know now. Hey, this is AI shite, and it's not.
It is AI.
Canvases to put
No
up.
one's gonna buy that crud. Hmm.
The kids' bedrooms. The art isn't cool, it's not innovative, it's not doing anything. It is just straight up stealing shit and then putting a price tag on it. You know that there are so many parents going into that store and buying their kids those canvases to make their rooms look really cool, and they have no idea what they are buying. Like, it's just, it's such a waste of money. Selling AI art is also such a risk because you they are buying. Like,